Thanks for
Crab,
having me on.
mac and cheese.
Hey, Ron.
Having me on here.
What's up?
Hey, Ron. Fuck your team this week.
That's the 9 in the morning.
Just trying to get 2 in a row.
Back to back.
They trying to go belly to belly.
See, I try to be nice.
They might get it overseas, baby. It's an overseas scenario.
It's an overseas game. I'm nervous about that,
baby.
And you know what, Handy? I got mad respect for you, but fuck your team this week too.
You know what? It's overseas, so now the Falcons can suck just as much across the world.
Get more about mac and no cheese.
It's Kraft. It's Kraft mac and cheese.
Well,
Make sure
it's
y'all
a
put the
shit
Kraft in front.
thing and no cheese.
Kraft. Make sure you put the Kraft in front. Hey, you know what? I want to say one thing, man. Shout out to the Chicago Sky WNBA team. They made it to the finals.
All right.
That's my boo, Candace Parker over there. That's right. I just want to put that out there. But yes, we're here on the Buck Flair Show, ladies and gentlemen, and we got Hendy, Mr. Fuck Your Team. That's his background, as you can see. He don't give a fuck, but he got a win this week before he thought he was gonna get a win. So let me get that out the way. The team he beat is Mr. Flying High Podcast. Oh no, my fault. He played him this week. My bad. The team he played this week is Mr. Flying High Podcast. How you doing there, Ryan?
I'm doing good, then.
Okay. We got Ace, the MVP. Look like he just left the funeral work job. You know what I mean? He came in with all that black on.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing? You know who I am.
He just went like he just went like he's Johnny Cash tonight all of a sudden.
Right. He look like he him and Will Smith just did a movie together, MIB Part 5 or something.
We did Part 5, baby.
Part 5.
He's cutting the check. I'm there.
And we also we got Kraft macaroni and cheese in the building. What's going on, man?
Mad as hell at Nick Folk, but what are you gonna do?
No. Make sure you say Nick Folk. All right. Don't say Nick Foles. Make sure you say Nick Folk.
I said Nick Folk.
Yeah.
I see what you did. Hey, fuck you. You gonna let that shit go, are you?
Nope.
Hang on to it, just like a Cowboys fan.
Yep.
Easy.
They do it for 25 years. I at least got 23 more. But also, we got the guy that makes the show go. My fault. Let me give him his proper introduction. It's Big Pimpin', baby. You know what I mean?
Big pimping tonight, huh?
Yeah, that's all we get because Facebook be trying to flag us. So.
You see Ethan? I didn't see. Did you introduce Ethan?
Ethan left out and came back in. You know.
He left out and came back in?
He started drinking that proper 12. He didn't know how to act.
He's making mac and cheese.
Oh, shit.
Clan McGregor. I think it's Clan McGregor. Anyway, welcome everybody to the Buck Flair Show. Sponsorships tonight by Jack Daniels.
That's a new one?
That's the one I opened up last week. This is number 3 already this season. Lord have mercy.
Damn, we only week 5.
It's only week 5. What's going on?
How many you took last season?
That season was a good year. The Bucks won the Super Bowl. I didn't have to drink that much last season. And Budweiser, of course, the king of beers. And please like and share this show in order of Helen Lane, as we always say. And what a great week for Hendy. I was so happy to see him get that first win. How the Jets do it, brother? How did the Jets do it?
They finally played in sync. The defense, held them in the game again, and they stopped. They stopped that running game.
And then, 39 people in the Survivor Series went out this week because they picked Tennessee. 39 people went out, so that's good. We down to about 100 people now left in the Survivor Series going into week 5.
They overlooked them.
Hopefully, Czar's okay. He'll be back hopefully with us next week. D-Man, I don't know what's going on with D-Man tonight. Haven't heard from him.
I'm having a cheeseburger.
Onion ring.
In his room.
And then Dennis had something to say. What happened to the guy who showed up the last couple of weeks on the show, but they took a loss this week?
Listen.
Did you say something
do I not call him like I see him? Do I not call him like I see him? That's all I want to know.
if they lost. And shout out to Sean, because Sean predicted the Cardinals to win 42-10 over the Rams. And if we had Eric's playback, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking stupid? You're not gonna beat the Rams that freaking bad or whatever.
I think that happened twice last week on your show, didn't it?
He was going ballistic as far as the Rams getting beat and everything. So yeah, so shout out to Sean for calling that game, and they continue to like and share this show. Start out. What's up, Jay Will?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good to see you tonight. You know, you had a tough weekend too. That was another tough loss for you this week.
Yeah. Yep. Big tough, real tough.
And Dennis had a tough week. Ron had a tough week. Mac and Cheese predicting the Pats 27-24 win. They did not win this past week, but they played good. So they traded Gilmore today. What do you guys think about that one? Going to the Panthers.
Very good pickup.
For a 6th-round pick.
That's a good pickup right there.
Something out of them at least. I mean, if I don't want to interrupt anybody, did you have more to say, sir?
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt.
Your team.
Okay. No, I'm just trying not to talk over people. No, I mean, they got something for likely what was going to be nothing. You look at, he did have a down year last year. I will now hop off my assumption, defiantly sticking to the fact that he was the best cover corner. Well, he was 2 years ago. He wasn't last year, and I can admit that now. It just took me some time. He's almost 32, coming into a contract year off an injury last year and a down year, and he was likely going to walk in free agency anyway, and you would get absolutely nothing for him. So at this point, you just kind of accept it for what it is, and you get something for nothing. And well, I mean, we know what Bill usually does with late round picks anyway, so find value where there isn't. So I'm happy with it.
Okay, all right. And let me ask you this question. What I want to know is, did you believe that he was being, after he won the Defensive Player of the Year that next year, did you believe that it was, his playing time was going down? Like he was getting terrible?
I think his playing time only started going down after he had the same amount of playing time, if not more. And then I think the increase in playing time with the increase in age was catching up to him. And then they kind of started decreasing his playing time below what was even normal for the year prior to that, because they saw he just wasn't the same player. And then he started getting less and less time, and then wanting that and the money, and then coupled with the injuries, it was just kind of awful timing for him to be trying to pull that crap. Because if there's one thing Bill doesn't play, it's I'm not going to honor my contract and I want you to pay me more in the middle of it. You play out your deal.
Yeah.
You're still talking about these Patriots.
I'm just going to say this last thing. I got to give a shout out to Kilo, because he said this, I want to say almost 2 years ago, that J.C. Jackson was the better corner. He said that 2 years ago, and I had to start watching J.C. Jackson after that, and I'm going to have to say Kilo was right. So.
You did a good job on Mike Evans, but hell, that rain did too. That rain did too, because, I was kind of disappointed in the game myself. I was just like, oh, man, this is crazy. Brady, so I kept saying Brady was shaving points. He kept looking up the clock like that movie Blue Chips. When that brother was sitting there shaving points, he kept looking up the clock, going, "Come on, let me get out of here. Come on, that point spread. I gotta just barely win. Come on." Yeah, I just kept saying, they just couldn't. And the cornerbacks for Tampa. It's like Will was saying earlier. I came in when he was saying, "Upset week, upset week, upset week."
I wasn't saying it towards Tampa. I was just saying it in general. If you look at the schedule, if you look at all the games, there could be some upset. This is an upset week.
Yeah. Starting out with Thursday night game. It's a big game because Eric's not here to explain how his Rams got their asses whooped last week. Rams and Seattle Seahawks. I'm Thursday night game. Was that Dennis?
No, that was my co-host.
All right. I'll start out with Jay Will. This is your division, Jay Will. How you see this Rams and Seahawks game on Thursday night?
Oh, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a great game. Like I said last week, divisional games are always tough. So I think it's gonna be a tough matchup. Probably a high scoring game. And whoever wins, it'll be by a few points, maybe a field goal, maybe 7 points. But it should be a good game, though.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh man, I got the Rams winning.
Think the Rams gonna come back and bounce back, huh?
Yeah, I got the Rams winning.
Okay, Hendy.
I got the Seahawks 27-24.
Damn.
27-24 Seahawks, huh?
Damn, Hendy. That was good fucking score, Hendy.
How about my spread guy? What's the spread, Bills Mafia? Or Hendy? I know you guys got that.
Hendy probably got it. I ain't got it this time.
Hendy, you got it this week?
Yeah, Rams are 2.5.
Ooh. Rams are 2.5. How about you, Dennis?
I got the same score with the same team. I got the Seahawks.
27-24.
27-24. I'm trying to see what the chocolate girl got. It ain't download yet. Come back to me, and I'll let you know.
How about you, Ron?
The wider.
Three.
Same score? What?
Yeah.
This is like a Twilight Zone now. 27.
Hold on. The chocolate girl has the LA Rams winning 31-27.
31.
Should be close.
That's close to mine.
You got the Rams. Okay, Sharon took the Rams. Okay, Bills Mafia, what you got?
Rams 31-24.
Yo, that's my score.
31-24 Rams. Damn. Will, what you got?
I got 31-24, but I got Seattle.
Woo! So
Oh,
right now
Seattle.
it's Ethan is kind of like the lone wolf right now, except for Sharon. She took the Rams, and Jay Will took the Rams too as well. All right, mac and cheese.
Rams 30-28.
Dang. Everybody's kind of like right on the same target with this one.
Mm-hmm.
This was a hard game for me because it's probably the best game we've had on Thursday night since the first one we had to open the season with. You know, the Bucks and Cowboys. Because these other ones we've been having is like trash or whatever.
Right.
They've been entertaining though for the most part.
Yeah, I mean that was a good comeback by Cincinnati.
Right.
But you know, I wish Jacksonville would have won because then Urban would have got laid and he would have been fired the next day. I mean that's the only thing bad about that shit.
Oh my
You're not right, but Flair.
I mean that day I'm just dancing. You know that bullshit stuff.
But they say he makes bad decisions at tight end, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit. But anyway,
What's that?
I'm leaning towards Seattle, and I just don't know if Stafford.
Cam. Oh, Cam.
I'm gonna take Russell to win this ball game. I think Russell's gonna do it. I'm gonna take Russell to win it 31-30. I had it close. I bounced back and forth with it. Oh, look who showed up. Sean in the house. Sean, who you think's gonna win this game? Seattle or the Rams?
Cam Newton's gonna win this game, Buck Flair.
Cam Newton. I sit that off. You live at 152 Los Angeles, California.
You already know it, Buck.
So if somebody in California gets Sean's Newton jersey, just make sure you send it to Philadelphia. Yeah. Your daughter or your son is going to enjoy that Cam Newton jersey.
Man,
I
I'm going to the office. Fuck that.
I ain't tell you what I did to it before I mailed it, but I'm gonna send it off anyway.
What game you talking about though?
Yeah, Thomas said you work.
He's talking about the Rams and Seahawks.
Who you got? Who you got?
I'm gonna take. Is it week 8 yet?
No.
Week 5.
All right. So it's still Russell Wilson then. Okay, it ain't Sierra Husband yet. I'm gonna take Seattle.
Oh, shots fired.
What he saying?
Yeah,
He's taking Seattle?
He's Sierra Husband after week 8, boy. He don't play football no more. So I'm gonna take Seattle 30-15.
Okay. Next, we're gonna roll into Sunday over in London. Guys on the West Coast, which I don't know if anybody's here on the West Coast except for Sean. It's gonna be like a 6 o'clock in the morning game for them.
No,
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Like
for
9
us.
o'clock in the morning.
Jay
9
Will,
o'clock,
what you used to do for them early ass games, Jay Will?
Man, I mean, that's all I do until I moved out here. So them 10 a.m. games, that was tough, bro. And then you mean the London games?
Yeah.
Those came on at like 7 in the morning.
Damn.
Those was tough.
I'm about to say, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I ain't going to California during football season.
Yeah, you always had to have your fantasy lineup set up at like 8:45 over here.
You can't go out on Saturday. You can't go out partying on Saturday night and think you're gonna get up in the morning and watch football at 10 a.m.
Very true.
Ain't lying. I mean, that's what some guys say is the best thing about living in California. You get to watch the games at 10, and then you get to watch the late games at 1. But I mean, man, what do you do the rest of the damn night?
10, 1, and 5.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Hendy, this is your team. They going to London. They got a win last week, and they taking on the Atlanta Falcons, 2-8-3. What you got?
2-8. He said 2-8-3.
That's right.
Falcons are favored by 3, which I don't understand.
Where's the statistician at?
He didn't go up to his team got destroyed.
I told him, Sean, already about you. I told him, I said, Sean said 42-10 Arizona. If Dennis wants to go back and rehack that on the show and break it down and see Eric's reactions, like, you're full of shit. No way in hell we gonna get beat no 42-10 and shit. So
that's what he said to me, right? They said I was crazy.
Yeah, he said you was crazy, all right.
Sure did.
I got
the team is fair because he doesn't show up when his team loses. I show up, he doesn't.
Oh, somebody said they just text him and stuff like that. All right, Andy, how's it gonna play out?
Right, Andy.
What's up?
Good thing Andy showed up after the Patriots took that off.
Everybody good now?
Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah.
We ready for you.
All right, everybody done? Yeah. The Jets, I think Zach Wilson redeemed himself. He's got a way to go, but he looked pretty good. The running game looked pretty good. Defense, they did give up a lot of rushing yards though, but they kept them in the game, like I said earlier. I think the Jets are going to pull this one out. They're going to 24-20 Jets.
24-20 the Jets. All right, Ron.
Right now, we cannot get to the quarterback. So I got the Jets winning.
Woo! Jets winning?
Yeah, because they got a dual threat quarterback. They're our weakness.
Wow. All right, Dennis.
My bad. I'm actually taking the Falcons in this game.
Taking the Falcons.
Taking the Falcons, 24-17.
24-17 Falcons. All right, Will.
I'm taking the Jets, 30-17, because I like the Jets defense. Like they showed up last week in Atlanta. Matt Ryan has it rough against defenses. So
Jets taking the Jets. How about Will?
Man, I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm liking the quarterback play over there, and like Ace Boogie said, the defense is stepping up. Robert Saleh's got them boys playing. So
taking the Jets. All right, Mac and Cheese.
I'll take the Jets, and I'll go 27-14.
Damn. All right.
And
Ethan.
just side note, I just heard from Dalton. He's sick, so that's why he's not here.
Okay.
Hope he gets better.
All right, Ethan. This is on you now.
I'm taking the Jets to win 27-17. Vintage Ron.
27-17. The Jets to win.
Jets panel around here.
How the tides have turned.
Wow, man! I
If
tell you
they-
what, everybody.
Only because they're playing the Falcons, but still.
No. But if they lost to the Titans, nobody would have been picking them this week. Come
I
on.
still
That's
would have
true.
picked them over the Falcons. That's how little I think of Atlanta.
Yeah, I would say it just depended on how the defense played, and we've seen the defense show up. So
It is in London. Has the Jets played in London before, Henry?
Yes, they have.
That was what? Was it a couple years back, right?
Yeah.
They had Ryan Fitzpatrick. It was against the Dolphins, I think.
Was that 3 years ago? 2 years ago? 3 years
No,
ago.
that was 2015, I want to say.
Wow.
Because they have Brandon Marshall, too, and Quincy Enunwa.
Another tough game to call. I'm going to ride with Calvin Ridley in fantasy this week. I think Calvin Ridley bounces back. I think Calvin Ridley has a good game, and I'm going to take, with my co-host, I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay. Is that your
34-28. I'm taking the Falcons to beat the Jets.
is that your lock of the week?
That's not my lock of the week. Trust me.
Yeah.
That ain't my lock of the week.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Yeah, it's not my lock of the week, but I'm just saying I like the fact that I like how Calvin Ridley's got a good matchup in this game right
Man,
here.
I like this. I like for this version of Handy. He wins one game, he starts talking all that junk over there.
No, but I said they still got a way to go, so I'm not talking too much shit.
He must be a closet Patriots fan.
there was definitely some
Wait a minute.
good. There was definitely some good things that you've seen in that game, though.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Did Sean give his pick? Did Sean give his pick?
John, who you got?
I'm gonna take Falcons and the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
I think Sean is having some technical difficulties.
16-13 Falcons.
15-13 Falcons. He's taking the Falcons to the fifth.
1613, 16-13 Falcons.
Sean might be overseas with that connection.
Hey, Chocolate Girl said 17-10 Jets.
What's up, Sharon?
Tell
Chris
her.
Joy, what's happening? She's watching it too as well. She's a big Jets fan too as well.
Tell Sharon I'll send her some pudding.
Oh, Lord, I knew that was gonna be sitting there.
Yeah,
I see King Czar. Hope you get better, man. He said he's gonna send me his picks and locks later on tonight as he sleeps after a hard week. Let's go to the team. Let's call this the horrors game. Tennessee against Jacksonville, because we already know this is gonna be a tough one. I heard AJ Brown is gonna play, and Julio's still up in the air from my understanding. But Derrick Henry's playing. So is anybody taking the Jaguars? Shout out to Ada Cruz. She was going to try to be here tonight, but they lost to Cincinnati. So is anybody taking the Jaguars for their first win? That's a no.
Nope. What's the spread? Anybody know the spread?
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5, huh?
Tennessee's a 4.5 spread.
It's a little
All right,
suspect.
Yeah.
What score you got handy for this game?
Titans bounce back. Let's go 28-14.
28-14. Dennis. Chocolate Girl got the Titans winning. Did I see that right? Let me look again. Yep, 27-21. Titans. I hear a lot of stories about Urban Meyer don't have a locker room, getting Wallies at the bar, thinking about going to USC. I got the Titans being angry in this one and winning this joint 21-0. 21 skunk. 21 skunk. Titans.
21-0.
21 skunk. Titans.
Oh, that's a bold.
All right,
one.
Will. What you got, Will?
That's a bold one, Dennis. I don't even know if Urban Meyer is going to be the coach by Sunday, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Titans, 24-13.
24-13. How about you, Will?
Man, I got Titans 35-7.
35-7. Oh, Sharon said USC hired a coach already.
It looks like
wow.
you're stuck.
All right, Ron, you still here? All right, mac and cheese.
Titans in a close one, but the Jags come up short again, 20-16.
20-16. All right, Ethan.
Titans 21-10.
21-10, a low scoring game. Man, y'all think Tennessee's got some defense now, don't you? Shit.
No, we just
Oh,
know they
man.
don't have a lot of offense.
Yeah, and I don't
Jacksonville's
trust
got a lack
Jacksonville.
of offense.
The reason I don't trust the Jacksonville defense or offense.
Yeah, they lost DJ Shark. He's gone. I think it'll be a close game. I mean, I think Sharon and I are right on the nail. Shout out to Sharon Mullen. We tied this week now, 27-21. That's exactly what I had. 27-21. Tennessee over Jacksonville. I'm scared to ask Sean. He keeps going in and out. Sean, you okay? You in a safe location?
Yeah, I'm back, baby.
Okay. What you got on this game?
Well, Dennis knows I have a love for Urban Meyer, man. He coached my football team at one point in time, man. Florida Gators, stand up. But since he actually doesn't look too bad with Joe Burrow playing, so I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one. I'm gonna take Jacksonville to lose. Yeah, they're gonna lose badly. I don't see. Yeah, I got them losing 28-32. I think it might be a shootout. 28-32.
Boy, that's one of those. Everybody's on the Tennessee. Nobody took Jaguars. Okay, let's go to another ugly game up there in Washington, New Orleans, and the Washington football team. And I'll start out with Will since he lives up there in that area. What you got, Will? You riding with Jameis Winston, or you riding with some Heineke?
Oh, I'm gonna ride with the Heineke. I like the Heineke, man. He's been showing up and he's been doing fairly well for what's being put in front of him. I'm gonna go Washington, and I'm gonna say 27-17.
Washington 27-17. How about you, Jay Will?
Yeah, I like what they're doing over in Washington. I was curious how the young man was gonna play. As far as he had a great playoff game last year, and then I was just curious. But I got Washington winning, man. I got them winning by 7 points.
7 points. All right, mac and cheese.
Kind of a tough one because I do think the Saints will bounce back, but I feel like Washington's got momentum, so I'll stay with Washington, and I'll go 31-21. 31-21.
Man. All right, Ethan.
Anybody know the spread on that?
What's the spread yet?
2.
2 points.
I figured it was close. I'm gonna take
man, Pickem.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. 23-20.
23-20. Going riding with the Winston. How about you, Dennis?
Chocolate Girl picked the Saints to win 24-20.
Okay.
You know what? I think Washington got on a little roll. I don't like it because they're in my division, but I think they're on a little roll. I think the Saints going to be on the downhill. It's almost time for Taysom to come in. You know what I mean? But until he do, I'm going with Washington to win this game. I'm going to say it's going to be a little closer than everybody think. So I'm going with 16-10.
16-10.
Football.
How about you, Sean?
Says it's gonna be that boring, huh?
Who's Washington playing?
New Orleans.
I'm going with 30 for 30, man.
30-30. That's a nice.
I'm going with 30 for 30.
He's picking Jameis Winston 30 for 30.
Picking Jameis Winston, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I think it's a blowout happens every week, and I've kind of been on the money with them. So I'm gonna take this one as my blowout game. Even though I got Scary Terry on my fantasy, I still say Winston goes out and throws about 5 touchdowns this week.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm gonna take 35-17.
So you're telling me I should get Jameis on my fantasy team right now?
It wouldn't be a bad look, man. It wouldn't be a bad look. I'm
5
telling you.
touchdowns, Jameis.
I think he had 5 touchdowns week 1. It's not heard of.
Right.
It happened.
Yeah, he's thrown 5 TDs in the game. He's thrown 5 interceptions in the game. What's up, Handy? What you got?
Uh,
Throw 5 interceptions in the game.
like it's a coin flip, but I'm gonna take Washington at home, 20-17.
20-17.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is everybody gone?
I'm here.
All right, mac and cheese.
You know what? I thought you were asked. No,
Yeah.
I misunderstood what you asked. My dumb ass thought you meant if everybody left the Zoom. I'm half distracted. My bad. I'm not drunk. I'm just distracted.
It's drunk.
I'm distracted.
Stop playing with that kitty.
Yeah, put that cat down.
Playing Call of Duty. Fuck off.
I had more comments about that damn cat on your lap. Some girl texted me. She said, "Who was the guy that had a cat on his lap?" I said, "That's the same guy like Bud Flair when I got the pussy on me." All right, Bills. Come on.
Yo, he is in rare form tonight.
Come on, Bills Mafia. What you got?
I already said 23-20. I'm taking shit.
Saints. You got
Yes,
Saints.
Saints. Yeah.
But that damn Dallas, you fucked me up with that damn.
I didn't think we had gone to the next game yet.
All right, Mac and cheese. Did you pick?
Yeah. 31-21.
I think everybody went except you.
All right. Yeah. Well, I am going to take. I'm going to take the Saints. I think the Saints are in this win one, lose one situation. Win one, lose one. I think the offense for New Orleans will be too much for them. 31-29, 2-point spread, going the other way. So I'm taking the Saints to win that ball game, 31-29. Let's move on to New England and Houston. Is anybody taking the Texans in this ball game?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Right here. Yeah.
Uh-oh. All right, Will.
Remember I was telling you it's upset week around here?
Uh-huh.
Is Deshaun Watson playing?
No. But they need a win. They just got spanked real bad.
Hell no.
I
can't take no. Hell no.
Yeah, I'm taking Houston. I'm
going to go next.
I'm taking Houston.
So first of all,
Hold on. Let him go. And then you got to reply.
24-23, Houston. Houston just got spanked real bad by Buffalo. They're going to be pissed off. New England's going to feel it. Houston.
24-23, Houston has landed. Okay, I was sitting there. Let's see. Let's go with mac and cheese.
Thank you. All right. So first of all, okay, so Houston's gonna be pissed off. What the fuck? You don't think New England's not gonna be pissed off? You see the look on Belichick's face and Folk missed that field goal? The doink. You see the fucking how long did Bill hug Brave? 0.34 seconds. There was a timer on it on the Tonight Show. 0.34 seconds.
He was hugging him in the locker room.
He's angry. No, I don't care about that shit. I don't care about that right now. He's pissed off that Brady beat him. Don't tell me he's not. Patriots, lock of the week, 33-6.
33-6, lock of the week.
Lock of the week? Would you take that for a lock of the week?
Yes.
I'm talking to Buck Flair this time. Hold on.
Don't do it.
Where they playing at? They in New England?
They playing in Houston.
In Houston.
He always play in Houston. It doesn't matter. Everybody plays in Houston because Houston sure as hell don't got a supporting crowd.
Yeah, I mean that was
no, man. I want to pick a lock of the week.
Andy, what you got?
Our D just held Brady to 17 points. 19 points. I don't want to hear about us not being able to hold Houston.
Okay.
Andy, what are you taking this game? Is this your lock? This gonna be your lock?
No. It's got a hefty spread though, 9 points. Like Mac and Cheese said, Bill Belichick's not too happy, so he's gonna unleash on them. So I got the Patriots 28-17.
28-17, Patriots. I like that score. All right, Dennis.
All right.
Well, they cooking me in the comments.
I'm taking the Patriots on this one. I'm going to say 21-7 Patriots.
21-7.
Yeah, I can't go with a lock of the week on that. I just
thought about it though. We thinking about it, ain't we? Thinking about it. It's in our back of our
we
mind.
thinking about it. Our situation with these locks of the week. You know, it's week 5. We've been doing
you
good.
gotta think about a team. You gotta only pick one team, and you gotta keep on going. And this is like one of the games where you might think this could be a lot because when's the next time you might pick the Patriots? You know what I mean?
This is a very
against the Dolphins.
This is a very tough week to for this pool. You know, I'm gonna say that you're gonna see a lot of people losing this week.
Upset week. What was I telling you? It's upset week, week 5.
All right, Ethan, what you got here?
Ethan sleep. God damn.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
He's drinking. He's drinking that Clan McGregor.
Yeah, that hamburger helper.
I got the Patriots. The Houston Texans don't even deserve to be in the league as an NFL team. They're just awful.
Ouch.
I'm gonna go with Patriots are gonna win 21-6.
21-6.
This is a lone wolf moment for me.
No, it couldn't be.
Wait.
Sean's still there. Sean's still there. You never know what Sean's gonna say.
Hold on, I didn't see what the chocolate girl said. My fault.
Let me get. Damn.
She got New England.
Is they dark lease or they the original?
Yeah, she said 21-13 New England.
Yeah. What you?
Yeah. What's this? Who we going with? This is the Patriots and the Texans.
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
Yeah.
New England and Houston. I'm gonna take New England 20-17.
20-17. All right, Jay Will. You on mute.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
There's no way in the world, man. Bill Belichick loses 2 weeks in a row. So, but I got him blowing them out though. I don't. Who the hell is the quarterback over in Houston anyway? But
Davis Mills.
Yeah, I got New England winning like 35 to 6, 35-7, 35-9, somewhere in there.
Thanks. I tell you what, that Houston game last week, because we all picked Buffalo as our locks. When he intercepted that damn ball, he started running it back. I was like, oh shit, this go. And then dumbass went for it on 4th down. I think twice. I was like, what an idiot. I was like, kick the damn field goal. At least put some points on the board. And but I was feeling pretty good. I said, 40-0. I could take this lock right here. Been doing pretty good on my locks. I haven't had much stress so far on my locks so far. Not like Czar.
I was stressing this week for Hendy. I said, God damn.
Oh, Hendy, yeah. Hendy had the Bucks. He was like, oh boy, doink on that field goal. So yeah, that was another field goal doink on that one. So everybody's got New England winning except for go ahead and howl.
Oh.
The lone wolf.
You ain't gonna be the only one lone wolfing tonight. I got one coming.
Yeah, I might got another one. You never know.
All right, so I'm taking New England to win this ball game. I got them winning 27-16 over Houston.
We're close.
Yep, 27-16. Let's go down to
what we got?
Las Vegas, a team that took their first L on Monday Night Football. The Raiders and the Bears.
Woo.
I'll start out with Jay Will since he has a lot of fucking Raider haters in the world.
Man, my man is out in Chicago, man. David Montgomery's out.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be tough, man. But if you guys know me just a teeny tiny bit, man, there's no fucking way I'm ever gonna fucking pick the Raiders. So I'm going with Chicago, and I'm gonna go 24-21.
24-21. Jay Will taking the Bears. All right,
That's
Dennis.
it. The Bears.
All right, Dennis.
You know what, Jay Will? They just announced Justin Fields as their starter. You know, I'm feeling good today. You know what? I'm gonna take the Bears too. I ain't gonna leave you hanging.
Oh, yeah,
right
gonna leave you hanging.
I see John Gruden starting to slide. Things gonna happen. Khalil Mack gonna have a field day.
That's right.
That's
Khalil
right. I
Mack
forgot
revenge
about
game.
that.
Khalil
That's
Mack
right.
revenge game.
He's a
Hey.
bear that's gonna be eating Raiders tonight. He's eating Raiders tonight. God damn it.
Hey, and what did my man say? What did my man Bosa say? He said that old Carr couldn't take the heat.
Yeah.
So he might have
He
gave
said once he
Chicago.
got hit. He said once he got hit, he folded.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Bears in this one, 24-20.
24-20 Bears.
Oh,
All right.
hold on. The chocolate girl got she actually has Las Vegas. Yeah, 31-17.
Okay. All right, Ethan.
Let's go Justin Fields.
Well, Dennis decided to say all the reasons I was going to say to agree with Jay Will.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We got a team now, Jay Will. Oh shit!
Oh man!
Bears.
I had to break out my Bears hat.
20-17 Bears.
This motherfucker, you got a Bears hat too?
I don't.
I was about to say this motherfucker got every team but the Raiders. God damn.
I don't.
All right, Handy.
I'm gonna go with Las Vegas with their -5.5. The Raiders. I'll take the Raiders.
Where's this game at again? I'm sorry.
Las Vegas.
Las
Las
Vegas.
Don't matter. They could be playing in Brooklyn.
I'm gonna take 27-20.
27-20. The Raiders. All right, Will.
No Montgomery. They just cut Anthony Miller. Nagy's still a shit coach.
Ooh.
The Raiders just lost on Monday night. They embarrassed the Raiders, baby. 38-17. The Raiders.
Wow. What did you say? 28-17?
No, 38. I got 30. High school 38. They're gonna go
38-17?
38-17.
I ain't putting up that many damn points.
It's gonna be a Waller type of day. Darren Waller day.
Yeah, he got shut down by Derwin James this past week. That was
Sure
pretty good
did,
idea
so
by
now-
that defense.
I told somebody that was going to happen, but they told me.
Derwin James played Darren Waller and shut him down. What's up, Sean? What you got this game?
Derwin James is a different type of player. Just letting y'all know that. They don't have a Derwin James in Chicago. Just letting y'all know that too.
They do. They got Eddie Jackson in Chicago.
He's not big enough. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Raiders. I don't know what the hell is wrong with y'all. I don't know who told y'all what. Khalil Mack is on a damn diet, Dennis. He's on a diet. Khalil Mack's on a diet. Okay. Period. I'm going with the Raiders. I'm following up. It's always 2 blowouts a week. 42-10 Raiders. What's wrong with you?
Well, Sean, I'm going to tell you one thing. If he is on the diet, then he's going to be eating Raiders because they only got one eye. So.
Mac and cheese.
Listen, it's a new Khalil Mack in town. And his name is Michael Parsons. Get with the program, brother.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get with the program.
Mute his mic.
Get with the program. Michael Parsons.
I don't know what people are thinking when they're taking the Bears in this game. I don't. Like anybody in this panel who took the Bears, I heard a couple people say Raiders. So I'm like, all right, you guys are thinking straight. Even before David Montgomery got hurt, and Fields had one good game against the Lions, for God's sake, and now we're all crowning him the next great thing. Like, let's let him play a real team first. Even without him, even with him, I'm not going to say they have an element of a passing game. We haven't seen him against a good defense yet. No running game now. No element of a passing game or O-line and a shaky defense. I got the Raiders all day, every day in this one. 34-17.
All right.
Easy.
I hear you. When John Gruden let your ass down, you make sure you have your face shown next week with the cat on the couch. The cat is on the couch next week, all right?
The what?
All right.
Cat is on the couch.
The cat is on the couch because that was some bad pussy that was going on around it. All right, the cat is on the couch.
Hey Dennis.
All right.
You know, a virgin loses his virginity at least once. It's going to happen. McCarthy got a ring. What makes you think John Gruden can't go get a W?
No, he ain't get another one.
He can't win in December.
That's why the Cowboys brought him in.
This is the week. Only once in a year that I can take this lock of the week right here. I'm taking the Raiders as my lock of the week this week. Yeah. And I got the Raiders winning. 33-17, almost like my man Will, almost like my man Sean said.
But
33-17, the Raiders are going to be my lock to get them out of the Survivor Series. So I'm taking the Raiders as my lock of the week.
It's a lock.
But we are in this thing together.
That's true.
I cannot let you take that lock of the week. I cannot let you take that lock. Hindi, talk some sense into him. He cannot take that lock of the week, Hindi.
He's uncontrollable.
Take that lock. Take that lock.
That's my lock of the week. I thought about it. I had so many teams to think about, including Sean's team over there. I was thinking about it too as well because I never take them motherfuckers. But I know I got to take.
Don't bet against the Giants and with the Cowboys. That shit don't work.
I knew I couldn't do it, but the Raiders are going to be my lock of the week. 33-17 over the Bears. That's going to be my lock of the week. And then
hurtful.
Let's roll into the Detroit Minnesota Vikings. Interesting game here. Could be somebody's lock of the week that we don't know yet. I'll go with Dennis first.
This is not my lock of the week. This is most definitely my lone wolf of the week. I'm taking Detroit to win this game. Last minute field goal, 24-21. The whole city of Detroit, right at the BMF come on. They're going to be excited than a motherfucker.
BMF.
Right,
you know what I mean? What's the shit they say? What's the shit they say in Detroit? What's the shit they say? What's the shit they say in Detroit? They all say that shit when they approach everybody.
Who stole my damn wheels?
I forgot what they say. God damn.
Who put my damn wheels on the blocks? Okay.
Like, what's good? It's not what's good. It's like,
yeah,
what up, though?
What up, though? Yeah.
What up, though? That's what it is. What up, though?
They should say we waste the greatest players we ever had, though. That's what they should say.
All right,
what up,
all right,
though?
Ethan.
Wasteful.
It's a hefty spread.
Oh, Sharon
9
got
points.
it. She said, "What up, though?"
9 points. Whoa.
9-point spread, Minnesota.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else taking the lines?
Yeah,
Sharon took Minnesota.
I told you.
28.
Let me go over here to Will. He's raising his hand like a white boy. He look like Eminem tonight. You look like Eminem tonight. Come on, Eminem.
I'll take that compliment. Yeah, I'm taking Detroit. You know, they're due for a win. Aren't they due for a win?
And it's a division game.
They're about due for a win. This is upset week. I'm going with Detroit. 34-20.
24-20. Going with Detroit.
Sharon took Minnesota 28-21.
All right. Anybody else taking Detroit?
Upset week, baby. Come on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take them, man.
There
it is. There it is.
It's just hard to trust Cousins, man. And then I don't know what the hell is going on with Cook over there. I don't know, man. Them dudes. And the funny thing is, when Minnesota's up, they're up. But I just have a hard time trusting them, man. So I'm gonna go with Jared Goff and them Lions.
Woo! All righty. All right. Bills Mafia, who you got?
This is pretty easy for me. I'm going with, it's not a lock, but I'm going to go with Minnesota 24-14.
24-14, Minnesota. All right, mac and cheese.
Vikings 31-13.
31-13. Handy.
I'm gonna take the Vikings 28-14.
28-14. Sean.
Taking the Vikings. Same way Dennis taking the Lions with a last second field goal to win the game. 24-21.
24-21. I got Minnesota coming back and winning this game. We got Adam Thielen in fantasy. Play Adam Thielen this week. 31-20. 31-20. I'm taking the Vikings to win.
My guy is better than Cooper Cup.
You should always play Adam Thielen. Just throwing that out there.
All right, we're gonna roll down. We're gonna roll down to Florida, where two teams battle for the bragging rights, and we're talking about the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tampa Bay World Champions. I got the shirt in the mail. Tampa Bay, 2-time Super Bowl champions. And you take a podcast right on the back. All right, Dennis, you smiled when I said this game. I don't know what you're thinking, but Tua is not playing, correct?
Correct.
It don't matter who playing for Miami.
Uh-oh.
It's Tampa Bay.
Okay. All right.
And that's my lock of the week, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay's your lock of the week?
Tampa Bay's my lock of the week. Y'all call it a trap game, double trap, triple trap, whatever you want, trap.
No.
Dennis Holmes is taking the lock of the week. Will be Tampa Bay. Anybody else taking Miami?
I am.
Why are you taking Miami? Why are you taking Miami?
Taking Miami.
Brady always struggles with Miami.
Would you like the 10 points?
That is true.
Brady always struggles with Miami.
That is true.
So I'm taking Miami in the upset. I may be wrong about this one. It's either Brady's going to blow him out or he's going to lose. It's one or the other. That's how I feel about it.
Okay.
You want the 10 points?
The 10 points spread?
On Brady?
Wow.
Yeah, that means you can't lose by 11.
I'll take the spread. I would take it. I would take it.
Right,
listen, I didn't see Miami made the Eagles walk back down 95. I'm
taking that is his highlight of his life.
He reminds me of damn Tubbs.
We lost
got
to
that
fucking
Tubbs.
Miami.
He's on the steering wheel and he looked like he's in a boat. Looking like damn Tubbs, Crockett Tubbs, Miami Vice and shit. All right, Jay Will.
Yeah, it's probably my lock of the week too, man. I know Tom Brady. I don't know. I don't see him. I don't see Miami doing much without Tua. The running game is just, That's my lock of the week.
Lock of the week, Tampa Bay. All right, Hendy.
Tampa Bay.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
There go the pussy.
Got a big old snarf on his lap. Snarf.
Yes, pussy.
How big is that? How big is that pussy?
18.5.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Ran through all of Vermont, Connecticut.
Yo,
not very happy.
I see the
Brigitte, you don't even know these people.
Ooh, shout out to Will. I got that. Oh, what you got here?
Hey, he made me pull over.
I got
I had to go get me some damn maple syrup tonight. What you got, Hendy?
I got 30 to 17.
30 to 17. I like it. All right, Ethan.
Oh man.
Make this 3 locks of the week.
Oh.
Tampa Bay wins. Brady. I mean, yes, he beat Belichick, but he did well. Thanks to the rain and the Patriots defense before Belichick over there starts getting on me about that. Yes, the defense helped him too, but the rain. I think he's gonna be upset that they didn't beat him by more. They're gonna go into beat up that Miami team. Let me go 32-13.
32-13. All right, Mr. Brady.
Brady and company 30-35 Dolphins. I'll go 14.
35-14 Dolphins. Boy, I got the Bucks winning this game too as well. I think the Bucks get over 30-some points, 37-21. The only thing that scares me in this ball game is Richard Sherman's the only damn defensive back the Bucks have right now. I can't believe how many injuries we've got on that secondary. Even Antoine Winfield is not playing this game. So basically, we're stuck with Whitehead and Edwards and Sherman, and that's about it. Everybody else is from the practice squad playing cornerback, and you got to face Jalen Waddle and Devontae Parker, but you got a guy named Jacoby Brissett throwing the football. So
I was just gonna say you're facing Jacoby Brissett. I think you'll be all right.
I'm hoping so.
Did I didn't
All right,
get to go. I didn't get to go. You skipped me.
Who didn't get to go?
I didn't get to go. I got skipped.
No,
because we knew you were gonna say some bullshit.
Oh, okay. Is this your lock of the week?
I could take it as a lock. Yeah, I like Tampa 35-10 because I haven't seen Miami show up. I heard somebody say that Brady struggles against Miami. That is not the case because if you look at Brady's record against Miami, I think it's like 26 to like whatever. It's like 7 or 8.
Yeah, he doesn't have Gronk. I know he doesn't have Gronk, thank God.
Yeah, you know what though? That offense hasn't done nothing. Gaskins hasn't showed up. Will Fuller's there and then out. Gesicki's been quiet. Waddle and Parker are hit and miss, man.
Yeah.
So Tampa's gonna blow them out.
35-10. Tampa in a blowout.
35-10. Might even be worse than that.
You
might see the backups. You might see the backups by the fourth quarter.
Brady versus the Dolphins is 23-12.
Wow, good job, Ethan.
There you go. That's still a lot though. That he doesn't struggle.
Yeah, that's still good. That's like a good 65% winning percentage there.
Yeah.
All right. Some people might be mad that I don't have this in my top 5 games of the week, but we're gonna roll into Cowboys and Giants. Cowboys and Giants. This is not my top 5 game of the week.
They better not be.
Cowboys and Giants. Is anybody taking the Giants to win this ball game?
No, but I got a close score on it though, but there ain't gonna be no Giants winning.
All right, nobody's taking the Giants. Okay, Handy, what you got on the Cowboys win?
This is always a good game.
And I don't know why. But it is.
I'm gonna take 28-27 Cowboys.
Woo!
Let me find out, Buck Flair, you actually taking the Giants because last year, Dak Prescott got injured by the Giants. Let me find out. I'm waiting for your story. You didn't tell a story yet. I'm waiting for your story. I know you got that. I'm waiting on the story.
I just asked if anybody was taking the Giants, and everybody just got quiet. So what you got winning this, Dennis? You say it's a close game.
Yeah, it's a close game. Let me say what the Chocolate Girl got. Chocolate Girl got 24-31 Dallas Cowboys. I actually got 24-27 Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh. All right, Jay Will.
Divisional games, man. I'm going to, man, you guys are going to be mad at me, man. I'm going to say 24-21 Giants.
What the hell, Jay Will? I just asked anybody got the damn Giants.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at Steph Curry go to work, and I kind of zoned out a little bit, man. But yeah, I'm picking the Giants this week.
Your man Crush Curry
got your mind fucking fried right now.
I'm sorry, Buck Flair.
All right, Sean, this is your team. I should have started with your ass. Looking like damn Tug from Miami. All right, let's go.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is Jay Will smoking?
Oh shit, I knew that was gonna cause an argument. He took the Giants.
What y'all got going on? What? Y'all think Prescott not mad at the Giants? That's what y'all think? Y'all think if they see him in his last division game?
That's true.
42-10? Huh?
Jason Garrett does know the Cowboys. He does know the offense that they do run.
I don't give a shit who Jason Garrett knows. Jason Garrett knew all them teams the years he was coaching us too, and still got his ass butt.
Giants just signed Jalen Mack.
I don't give a shit who they signed. I got the Cowboys lock of the week. This is going to be another blowout. Cowboys going 6-0 in this bum ass division. What is wrong with y'all?
Okay, what's going to be the score?
Lock of the week. Another blowout. 35-10.
35.
Oh, wow.
35-10. Cowboys.
You don't believe that shit. You lying like you don't believe that shit. You don't believe that shit. This is the NFC East, goddammit. They can talk all the shit they want to about the NFC East. We know. This should be too fucking tight. Right?
Bruh. This ain't gonna be tight this year. We not where y'all gonna end up in last place. Shut up.
We're not last place right now.
Y'all is.
All right,
we're not last place right now.
I got Dallas 30-13, and I don't understand why everybody, riding the Giants like that. Because do you see the Dallas defense? Do you know Daniel Jones is the quarterback on the other side?
You guys talk about how the NFC East is going to be always plays close games with each other. Dallas blew the shit off the Eagles.
Right. Tell them again how close
Oh.
it's going to be. Now imagine the Giants. And Dak wanna he wanna hurt them purposely.
Ooh.
30-13, Dallas.
Okay. Bills Mafia.
Mr. Diggs gonna get
Yeah.
another interception, by the way. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Another one.
At least one.
At least.
Talk to me. Say it again.
They know. They know. They gonna
We
learn.
know. That dude.
Defensive player needs to say on Diggs. I'm calling it.
It's not. That's not a reach. That's not a reach at all.
He's had an interception every game.
At least. Dallas wins 32-10.
Wow. Wow. 32-10. Mac and cheese.
Cowboys in the closest game of the week, 24-23.
Whoa. Whoa.
Giants are a lot better than people are giving them credit for. They played up to their competition in New Orleans for the first time in New Orleans with fans ever since the storms and the pandemic and everything. And if they can do that, there's no reason. We remember how they played with Dallas last year. There's no reason why. Please don't interrupt me. Let me finish my point. Then you can angrily rant. Thank you. There's no reason why the Cowboys and Giants team would not be close. It's always a close division, especially with Garrett on the other side. They know each other. Yeah, but I like the Cowboys by one. Now you may rant.
Cowboys by one.
So now you may
What
rant.
is he smoking? Crack?
He's got
I'm-
that.
I'm-
I'm
Got
smoking
that
reality.
catnip.
Something Cowboys fans may want to try, my friend.
He's got that catnip available. Him and Snarf.
I actually took this as one of my dentist's scores. He always like to say, Buck Flair always got one of them scores out there. He always like to say it. What's the score I always like to say, Dennis? Come on.
31-24.
No.
31-27 is it?
Like Ron Thomas always does. What is it?
Ryan Thomas
27-17.
27-17. 27-17. So I should have said Ron Thomas. So I got the Cowboys winning 27-17 over the Giants. And I tell you what, that was close. But division game. I don't know if Saquon Barkley is going to actually show up in this ball game because I'm still kind of skeptical on that Dallas defense. I think if you can control the ball and keep Dak on the sideline and put pressure on him and get the lead like the Bucks did. The Bucks had to lead the entire game. And when they kicked the field goal, like Dennis said last week, where was Sean week 1? He wasn't around on week 1, but now he been here like 3 weeks in a row now. So you're getting happy. So don't be surprised. Don't be
I
surprised.
wasn't there week 1. What are you talking about?
What do you mean what am I talking about?
I was here.
You wasn't here week 1?
Yes, I was.
Was you?
Yes, I was, sir.
Well, you lost. All right.
Damn. Damn.
It might have been week 2.
Hey, Buck, don't worry about it. This Tom Brady last season, you'll go back to your losing ways. We're not worried about it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
If you think this is Tom Brady's last season, then that's about the 8th dumbest thing I've heard come out of your mouth this entire show already.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh my God!
You've been
Why
keeping track.
do you keep talking? Shut up.
I keep talking because it's what the people come to listen for. They don't want to hear no Cowboys
Your
fan.
team lost this weekend. Mine didn't. Shut up.
Mhm.
Hey, real quick, the spread is 7 too.
Wow.
Even with the receiving injuries on the Giants, I'm surprised.
Will saying it's gonna be a blowout.
Listen, they don't even have their receivers are hurt. Galladay's banged up. Slayton was out. Shepard's out.
And the time does not change in October. A lot of people are confused right now because people are starting to say we're gonna change our time back, and it does not change until November the 7th, folks.
Ah, yeah.
Time does not go back until November the 7th. It's a late time change, just so everybody knows. So Russell Wilson could still be winning, and so could the Raiders, because the time does not change in October. So the Raiders could still be winning, because you know how the Raiders choke, and Russell Wilson likes to choke late in the year. So keep an eye on Seattle. Let's see.
Mm.
I got one more game before I get into my top 5 games, and Dennis might be mad at me, but we're gonna go to Philadelphia and Carolina, the final game before I get into top 5 games. And Dennis, I'm gonna start with you because you got a big heart right here. Matt Rule against your team, Philadelphia Eagles, who gave up 42 points last week, 41 points the week before that, and now they facing Carolina.
Yeah, and both of them had a tough match.
Dennis.
Come on, Den.
Come on,
This is your
Dennis.
squad
It's your
right here,
game.
Den. Come on now.
This is a top. This made a top 5 game.
No.
They didn't make top 5 game.
I'm about
No.
to say, what the hell wrong with you, Buffalo? We good.
Didn't make top 5 game.
All right, hold on. Let me get with the Chocolate Girl roll first. Chocolate Girl got the Eagles winning.
I think
Uh-oh.
CMC might play.
23-20.
She got the Eagles winning 23-20.
23-20.
All
I got
right.
the Eagles winning.
Okay.
28-21.
28-21 Eagles.
Yeah. We can't stop the
Do you think you're gonna miss your guy all year long?
Which one?
The one that's out for the season, Brandon Graham.
Brandon Graham, we already missing. Yeah.
Yeah. I was at BW3's on Sunday. A guy walked in with a Brandon Graham jersey. You know what I said to him?
What'd you say?
Why you here?
Yo.
Yeah, we definitely need it.
I
seen
said
the Cowboys.
He said, I know. He's out for the season. He kind of had a little stuttering problem going on. He said, I know. He's out for the season. I said, damn, dude. I said, I didn't know you stuttered that bad. I said, I wouldn't ask you this shit. And he just started laughing and shit. And he's just like, I know. I was like, dude, don't go there with me. I said, you stutter so much. That's how many points Kansas City's gonna score against your ass today. 42 points.
Hit him with the 42.
Oh man. So anyway,
I'm gonna say
my son was with me. He said, damn, Dad. He says a Brandon Graham jersey here. I was like, I gotta go talk to him. I said, I gotta go talk to him. He's Philadelphia. I gotta figure out what the hell he's doing. So yeah, but yeah, I think they're gonna miss Brandon Graham, and I think Philadelphia's ran the ball 6 times on the season. Have been 4 games. They ran the ball 6 times. 6 times.
Yeah, that's about it.
And 5 of those were Jalen Hurts.
Only thing I want to say is, the Cowboys finally gave out a gift. You know what I mean? They gave out a gift yesterday. They cut Jalen Smith, and I said, God damn it, Jalen Smith is better than any linebacker we got right now.
They need to go after him.
So the Eagles should go get him.
He's signed to Green Bay. He's not in Green Bay already. Sorry.
Right, his ass went to Green Bay. I said, God damn, we can't win for
Green Bay.
Can't win for losing.
Well, tomorrow he signs to Green Bay. Tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's official tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, so that means can he play this week?
No.
No, he's gotta go through the physical and the COVID test, I believe, and then it's next week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I know the Cowboys pick up somebody because that shit was a waste if they don't.
All right, Will. What you got?
I think CMC is coming back this week. I'm pretty sure that might be a possibility.
There's a possibility. They said
it's a possibility. I got Carolina 23-17.
23-17 Carolina. All right, Hendy.
They say, yeah, C-Mac might be back. I'm gonna take Carolina 26-20.
26-20 Carolina. All right, Jay Will.
Man, I gotta go with Carolina, man. I want to take Philly, but I gotta go with Carolina. Hey, the Dubs are on fire right now, FYI.
Okay.
Ain't nobody care.
It's just preseason.
All right,
yeah, street clothes was out there today too.
Street clothes.
Street clothes.
Street clothes. Oh,
Carolina wins 24-20.
24-20 Carolina.
Sam Darnold was playing pretty good, man. He's not getting enough respect.
Hey, my son had him in fantasy this past week. He's like,
30.
yeah, can I pick up Sam Darnold against that Cowboys defense? I said, no. He said, I need to pick him up. He's going to have a great game. Motherfucker ran in for 2 touchdowns. And he's sitting there bragging like hell. I said, oh, shit.
But I think he put up like 33 points in my league.
Yeah, he got 28 or 30, something like that. So, yeah, he did pretty damn good.
I'm playing Donald over Tannehill this week.
Okay. All right, Mac and Cheese.
Is the game in Philly or Carolina?
It's in Carolina.
All right. Well, that just means the Eagles won't get booed off the field and get horse shit thrown at them after the ass beating Carolina gives them. I'll go 38-14. Good old fashioned ass whipping to the Panthers.
Wow, 38-14.
Old fashioned, man.
All right, I think everybody's went. I think this is gonna be an old
I
fashioned.
ain't go yet, man. Jeez, Louis.
Sean, you ain't gone yet.
No, I ain't go yet.
Well, go ahead. Carolina and Philly.
I'm taking 24-17 the Eagles, man.
24-17 Eagles.
See, this is where we tried to skip you.
I got a feeling that this is gonna be.
Listen, ain't you one of the people that told me that the Cardinals wasn't going to blow the shit off the Rams? Shut up. Don't tell me what I'm talking about is crazy. Shut up. Shut up. When your team win a game, then we talk, okay? When you're number one in your division, we talk, okay? Okay? Until then, shut the hell up.
Well, here's the difference. Neither of us have ever beaten Tom Brady. We've only played him once. You've had 20 years and still haven't.
Oh, God. Okay.
So,
cool.
That's
Cool.
true. That's true, Sean. Tom Brady has never lost to the Cowboys.
Very true.
That is true.
That's fine.
Just put the list up. I put that video up in. I put the video up.
He got kind of quiet in the car. He got kind of quiet in the car.
Different. We don't need Tom Brady though. The Patriots need Tom Brady. They don't go to the playoffs without Tom Brady.
Oh my God! Can we not talk about Tom Brady, please?
Yeah. Let's move on. You got.
Well,
you got
we know
I
y'all
like
Buffalo
that,
fans don't want to hear about
All right,
Tom.
I think it's going to be a defensive battle. I do think Carolina will find a way to win it. I'm taking Carolina to win this game. I see a 18-13 type of game here. I'm going to take Panthers to win this ball game 18-13. We'll see how both offenses do and defenses do. I think both teams are kind of like going to be in a comatose state with trying to run the ball, as Philadelphia fans keep saying, run the goddamn ball. And Darnold threw the ball so damn much last week. Matt Rule's probably going to say, CMC's back. Chubba Hubbard's here. Run the damn ball. Let's see if we can win and rely on our defense to hold Philadelphia down. So anyway, I just think it's going to be a defensive battle game here.
Yeah, don't sleep on their defense. Carolina was just ranked pretty high in defense a couple weeks ago before they got to Dallas.
That's true.
He was ranked number one.
Right.
What,
I mean, go ahead, Andy.
No. Why would they move away from the passing game? though? He's doing really well at it.
Right.
So.
Moore has been eating like a champ, man.
Well, I mean, that's a good point. But like I said, I mean, this weekend's going to be.
Who's
I
got
think
the number?
This weekend's going to play a lot of weather. There's a lot of weather. It's going to affect a lot of games on the outside on the East Coast because they're calling for rain in these games this weekend. So don't be surprised if you see some defensive battles on the teams that don't have the indoor stadiums, the outdoor stadium teams this week, because I know there's a lot of games that are going to be interesting to see how much rain's involved in the games this weekend. We saw what the Bucks did. They only put up 19 points in the rain. So I think Carolina and Philly is a evenly matched game. But I just think defense is going to be the toe here because, I mean, Carolina is Carolina, and they signed Gilmore. I know they'll be all excited about him coming there and all that kind of bullshit drama. And then they replaced one bum from South Carolina with another bum from South Carolina because J.C. Horn's out. So anyway, but I just think it's going to be a defensive battle. I would love to see Philadelphia pull the upset here. That'd be great if they do. But I don't know. I just think it's going to be a defensive battle. So let's get to the top 5 games of the week. Number 5, 49ers and the Cardinals. Cardinals are the only team undefeated. I wish Dennis and I knew that the odds on the Cardinals to be the last team undefeated in the NFL. What do you think they were, Dennis?
I'm gonna say 200-1.
50-1.
50-1.
All we had to do was bet $20 and we'd have $1,000 in our pocket right now.
Damn.
I did not know that was 50-1 to be the last team undefeated in the NFL, and it's only week 4.
But Flair, you know what? We're gonna start doing when the year start. We're gonna start putting $100 together, and we just gonna have fucking bets. That's what we gonna do.
Right.
$100 fucking bets. That's what we gonna do.
I just could not believe. I said, "Are you kidding me?" Of all the teams, Arizona was 50-1 to be the last team undefeated. I said, I would have made that bet in a heartbeat, knowing it was 50-1 because of their schedule. Because if you think about who they played, Dennis. Who's Arizona played the first 3 games of the season?
Minnesota,
Tennessee.
Yep.
Tennessee.
That's my Super Bowl picks. Tennessee and Arizona.
Minnesota.
Did they play the Rams?
They played the Rams last week, and then they played who was the other one?
Jacksonville.
Yep.
And here they are. The last undefeated team after only week 4, and 50-1 odds. Hendy, you should have jumped all over that too as well.
Yeah, right. Tell me about
So
it.
that make it $300. We're gonna do it next year. The 3 of us.
Man,
We
that
put
would've been-
We put $100 together, 3 of us, and we'll have fucking bets.
Right.
Yeah.
But Dennis,
So like
I
I said, I mean,
Dennis.
I did not know that they would be the last because the reason why is because Tampa Bay, the Rams, they were all down lower odd teams to be left undefeated. Buffalo, Kansas City, those type of teams were like down to 5-1, 10-1. But Arizona, of all teams, with that schedule, you gotta look at that schedule too as well.
They're averaging 30+ points a game.
Solid.
Yep.
Pretty solid.
So what you were saying, Jay Will?
How the fuck you gonna leave me out of this?
Oh, my bad, Jay Will. I guess we're going. Ace, you joining in too?
Hey, I'm down with whatever. You know me.
All right, well, fuck. We gonna have $100 fucking bets. $500.
I went to the casinos last year and placed those bets. You know how I do.
Yeah.
You got to be in it
Hey,
to win
Will,
it,
this
baby.
is your team, and they get to travel to Arizona. Jimmy G has a calf bruise, and he also has a what was the other word they said? He has a testicle loose, based on his play. So he has a testicle loose too as well. He always gets fucking injured. But what you got here, Jay Will?
Oh man, divisional games, man. It's gonna be interesting.
Will's on fire tonight. You got me rolling tonight. Go ahead.
Yeah, divisional games again, man. It's gonna be a lot closer than we think. I'll be honest with you guys though, man. I really don't want to see Trey Lance in there, man. I just don't want to throw him to the wolves just yet. But if Jimmy G can't go, then we got to go with the kid, man. But I like this, man. I like an upset too. I think the defense is gonna step it up, man. I got the Niners 24-21.
Been saying it's an upset.
But we better get a field goal kicker though.
Oh man. Is anybody else taking the Niners? I need to know.
Yeah, Niners right here.
I'm taking the Niners. I'm taking the Niners too.
John's taking the Niners. Okay, Sean, tell me what you got. You and Dallas agree with each other. This is gonna be a first. All right, Sean, you taking the Niners? How you got Niners going?
I just think Trey Lance is better than what people think he is, honestly.
So you think Trey Lance is going to start this game?
Yeah, if Trey Lance plays, I feel like they have an even better chance than they do with Garoppolo playing.
Okay.
And they have a pretty decent defense. So if the defense is able to, play the way they've been playing football, Trey Lance will come out there and I guess I wouldn't even say manage the game. I'd say all you have to do is go out there and play football and they'll win. And I got them winning like 25-14.
25-14, and he just told you they're averaging 30-something points a game. All right, Dallas.
Well, yeah, so I got the Niners. I think definitely they win if Trey Lance starts. If Garoppolo's playing, I'm taking the Cardinals, actually. But I'm going to assume that Lance is going to start. And if they do, I think their defense has top 5 talent, and they'll get back to theirs starting this week. I think the Cardinals offense can't keep this up with the lack of O-line that they have. Murray will get hurt playing like he does eventually. And the Niners just are a better overall team. I think the Cardinals are peaking too early. So I'm going to take them 28-17.
28-17.
Peaking too early. Huh?
But if Jimmy G's starting, you taking the Cardinals?
Yes. That is subject to quarterback. I think Jimmy G, and I should know, he only looks good for us.
He does have a loose test. testicle along with that calf bruise.
Jesus Christ, got a broke pussy, huh?
Okay, Bills Mafia. Dennis, get that song ready. Dennis, get that song ready after this. Get it ready. But anyway, Bills Mafia.
Cardinals are going to be 5-0.
5-0 Cardinals.
Yep, I'm going to take Cardinals to win 27-20.
27-20 Cardinals. All right, Will.
Cardinals 35-17. Murray's an MVP candidate for crying out loud.
35-17.
Guys are exploding on offense. There's no way San Fran's offense is keeping up with the Cardinals offense. Come on.
I tell you what, shout out to Debo Samuel. Shout out to Debo.
I like the guy, but not this week.
He's as long as Debo stay happy, he's having a great year, and
he is having a great year.
Your boy disappeared on me last week.
Is he still the number one?
I told my son to play Ayuka or whatever his name is, and
Brandon Ayuk.
He didn't do shit against that sorry ass Seattle defense.
Is Debo still the number one?
I think it's those Arizona State guys.
Do y'all see AJ Green over there in Arizona? Y'all see the resurgence of him? The last 2 weeks.
Resurgence. He's just healthy.
Okay. All right.
He's just healthy.
He was missing for a long time, but yeah,
shout out to Christian Kirk, 1 fantasy point last week. Yeah. All right, Dennis, who you got here?
All right, man. Now, are you telling me that the rookie's starting this week?
I don't know. Jimmy G is not official yet because Jimmy G does have 1 testicle and he has a calf bruise. So we don't know.
The Trey Lance is playing. They don't know if Niners
did you say he got 1 testicle?
It's a smoke screen.
He got 1 testicle.
Yeah, they're just trying to make.
It's a smoke screen.
Arizona prepare for both quarterbacks.
Yeah. So anyway, that's why I said get that song. Get that song ready. Get that song ready.
Hey, who's the running?
Song ready. The song ready.
I'm the rest of the week.
Who's the running back?
I think I'm gonna ride with Jay Will this week. They got to take a loss somehow, some way. I think San Fran, because them division games in San Fran and Arizona be a little bit too crazy.
Not this week.
I remember back when they used to play in Mexico.
Right.
I'm going to take San Fran in this one, and I'm going to say the rookie get his first win of the season.
Wow.
So would that be, so wait a minute, once he get his win, does that mean all the rookies got to win? No. Trevor ain't got no win. Never mind.
That's right. Trevor don't have a win yet.
You want me to hit the music?
No, not yet. I haven't did my pick yet.
All right.
How bad you got 49ers winning?
Oh, it ain't that bad. It's really like 20-17. It ain't really that bad.
I got the line is 6.5. I got 33-20.
33-20. I thought Hendy would be having a lock of the week by now, but he's still having a lock of the week, huh?
He ain't got one yet.
And Dennis ain't got one yet. Dennis got Tampa Bay, right?
I got Tampa Bay. I'm riding with Tampa Bay.
He still ain't got one yet.
If Tampa Bay end up losing, then oh well. I'm riding with Tampa Bay.
This is your lock right here, buddy.
Nah, it's coming.
They don't got no running backs. They don't know who the quarterback is. Come on.
Andy, you ain't gonna take the Niners as a lock of the week,
baby.
Niners is a lock of the week.
I might take the Jets.
Might take the Jets. Woo! That'd be a first right there. Get them out of the way.
All right.
I tell you what, I think this game is gonna be a fun game to watch. 26-22. I got the Cardinals winning. 26-22. I got the Cardinals winning. I just think Jimmy G will play. I think
I'll see that 5. Well, I'll raise you 10.
Boza will put pressure on Kyler. But it's all gonna come back to that Cardinals defense is not that bad. Buda Baker.
Sure not. I got him in fantasy. Let me tell you, they get points.
Simmons, Xavier Collins.
They get points.
Chandler, all them guys, J.J. Watt. I mean, they're not that bad. And people keep sleeping on that Cardinals defense, and that's one of the reasons why they locked down on old boy Stafford the other day. So
yeah.
I think 26-22. This was another team that I thought about being a lock, but Jay Will's team is a divisional rivalry. You never know which 49 team is going to show up. Kittle has been injured too as well. He has a pulled groin, and Jimmy G has a loose testicle. So I don't know about these guys. I don't know about these two guys together. I don't know.
I
do
think
not know.
Kittle's questionable this week. I believe that was the last.
Yes, he
report.
is. He's still questionable. He's still questionable about that. All right, Dennis, hit the song, brother. Hit the song. Let's get to the nuts of the week. See which team I had that is the nuts of the week.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh shit! Got a pair of nuts. What the? God damn!
Get your back up off the wall.
There you go. You got a prop.
How you going? He got a prop for every fucking
Got a
thing.
prop.
All right. That's Big Pimpin'.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's why I said get the song ready. Because actually, my nuts of the week is we just got done talking about the team that put them in the nuts of the week. The Los Angeles Rams coming off that big win against Tampa Bay and getting their ass kicked 37-13. And Eric didn't even show up today to take it. And Eric is the nuts of the week. Your team is the nuts of the week. So when you see Eric, you make sure you tell him.
You know what they say about Eric? Ain't seen him.
Ain't seen him. That's exactly right.
Seen him.
Yeah, exactly right. So that's my nuts of the week. If anybody else has any team that they thought that stunk it up last week,
I got one.
Everybody got the same. Everybody got the same team. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Tennessee Titans.
The Titans messed it all up. I'm with you.
Jerry Jones.
No.
Jerry Jones. Fucking nuts of the week, man. Jerry Jones.
Damn.
Jerry Jones.
I'm saying Houston.
You don't like no Jalen Smith, man. That's just as bad as the Eagles. They ain't go to Sean Jackson for nothing.
Yeah, they still have to pay him $7 million the rest of the year too, don't they?
Jones get some pussy,
That's
man.
rough.
He's 90-something years old. He still get pussy. All right, Ethan, you said the
I
Titans,
said-
huh?
Yeah, no, I said the Houston Texans.
Oh, you said the Texans.
Oh, you said the Texans.
I got Urban Meyer gets the nuts of the week.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he used his nuts right. So
No, he almost used them. Almost.
yeah, you don't know that. You don't know that.
You better relax. You see, his wife is all over that Twitter. She was.
I think that's part of the game. The wife seen that check USC giving, you know, bigger than the check that he was getting from the Jaguars. He said, "Fuck it, I'm out of there." USC give out more money.
All right. So how long? How long before he walks, guys? Come on, let's get it out of the way. How long?
End of the year.
On Black Monday.
Oh, Black. Okay.
Yeah.
Black Monday.
Yep.
All right.
Monday. That's what I said.
You guys really think he's gonna walk away from this?
Didn't
He lost the locker room.
Coach, though? Didn't USC hire a coach?
He's already lost. He's right. Exactly. He's already lost the locker room.
He lost the locker room. He went in there sobbing and crying. You seen the GM or the owner came out with a an apology and talking smack about him.
Well, hold it. I heard he didn't fly back with the team.
No,
He did.
He didn't.
Only one coach I know that did that in my lifetime. That's Bill Parcells.
He has a restaurant in Columbus. He went to his restaurant there in Columbus, and he had a party.
Yeah, but he didn't win. What kind of fucking party? He said this. Yeah, this is it party. I can't take this loser.
This is the Michael Jackson tour.
This is it.
This is it.
He said apparently he tried to spin it as he was trying to. He was spending time with his family, and somebody came and said, "Can you dance with us?" And no, I'm like, dude, come on.
Family. His wife wasn't there.
Right. That's what I keep trying to tell you. Don't that seem crazy?
I know that's the case. I'm saying, but that's the story he was trying to spin.
That's a story, and he's sticking with it.
Apparently,
my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Sticking to it. All right. Yeah, he got about a couple more weeks, and it's game over for him. The locker room he lost the locker room in the summertime. I remember hearing the players were chirping. I seen the tweets on Twitter.
I mean,
he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it the rest. He's gonna make it the rest of the year. I mean, they ain't gonna make it.
I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna say this, and I'm sorry. I like the guy. I like the guy a lot. But when they tried to bring the publicity stunt and bring in Tebow, that was.
You better go get Doug Marrone back. All right.
Yeah, that was whack. And I think it would really be bad for him if he'd put Tebow on that damn team.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't see the guy. I just can't see him quitting. I can't see him firing. I don't know. We'll see. I can't wait. It's like a soap opera, though. I can't wait to see how this shit plays
Nick
out.
Saban 2.0, baby.
And then they could hire Eric Benet. from the Chiefs.
Who? Eric
Eric
Bieniemy?
Bieniemy.
If I was him, I wouldn't
Bieniemy.
leave. I wouldn't leave the Chiefs if I was him. You got it made over there. You stick around.
I tell you what,
He'll be a good
tell you
head
what.
coach.
with Cincinnati having some success right now, Joe Brady going to Trevor Lawrence, that would be pretty interesting to go down there to fucking Jacksonville. That would be interesting too as well. So, I mean, Travis Etienne, losing him, that really helped. That really hurt. I think that hurt Trevor because they had such a good chemistry together. You see what Joe Burrow and Chase has been doing. That's one reason why Cincinnati went out and got him, because of the chemistry they had in college together. And it's been working out fine. I think the guy's got like what, 4 or 5 touchdowns already.
Yeah, I think he's 4 in.
Yeah. So anyway, moving on to game number 4. I'm glad we just talked about this. Green Bay at Cincinnati. Interesting game here because
hold on a minute, Buck. I got 5 games left. Did you skip a game?
No, he don't do the Monday night.
He don't do the Monday game.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, I'm new to the show. I'm sorry.
He put a big white hot dog up in my ass right now.
I'm sorry.
Green Bay at Cincinnati. Aaron Rodgers against Joe Burrow against a team that's had 10-day rest, a team that actually Aaron Rodgers' only win against this team happened in overtime. He's lost to them 2 out of 3 games. So
in Cincinnati, 3-point spread.
Yeah, in Cincinnati, and they're only a 3-point favorite, right? Green Bay?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna start out with Bills Mafia, see how he's got this game going.
3 points.
All right. Wow. Cannot believe I'm saying this from going into the year, but I'm taking Cincinnati to win. 27-26.
27-26, Cincinnati with an upset special from Bills Mafia, Ethan. All right, Ace.
This one is tough for me, and I hate to call it too soon because I don't know the status of Mixon, but my original pick is Cincinnati at 28-25. But the Mixon thing kind of
he's playing.
He's questionable right now. It's still
but
up.
I asked today. I know somebody in Cincinnati.
Yeah, at
the practice field, and he is playing.
He is playing because last I knew he was a game time decision. But I like Cincinnati for the upset specials. 28-25 for me.
28-25, going with them Bengals over the Packers and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Dennis.
I'm taking Green Bay on this one. Let's go ahead. 27-20.
27-20. What's Sharon have, by the way?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it. You let me put the music on. I done lost it. Hold on. Give me. All right. Let me see. Green Bay was Sharon. And I don't see it. Cincinnati. I don't. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Green Bay won 28-24.
28-24 Green Bay. All right, Handy.
Just like one of my fantasy teams, I lost week 1, and we're just going to keep on trucking. I'm going to take the Packers 27-17.
27-17. All right, Dalton.
Dalton?
Yeah. I said Dalton just because I'm thinking of Dallas now. All right, Dallas.
Well, if I'm Dalton, I should go get a hamburger. But no, I'm gonna take the Packers. Yeah, I really am not a fan of Aaron Rodgers, but I just don't see Cincinnati being able to pull this one off. I don't trust their defense. So I'm gonna take Green Bay 28-24.
Oh, that's the same one Sharon got. Okay.
28-24. All right, Jay Will.
I think I know what Flair is taking.
I really like this kid, man, in Cincinnati. I really like this kid. I liked him last year, and I like what he's doing. He's just real gutsy to me, man. Man, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati, man. I'm gonna go 24. I'm gonna go 24-17 Cincinnati, the Bengals.
It's upset week, Buck.
17 Bengals. Hey, Will, is T. Higgins? What is his status on this game?
I'm not sure about T. Higgins yet. I think he was questionable, which he'll probably play. I didn't hear about doubtful or anything.
How about Handy? Do you know anything about T. Higgins?
I could check. I got him on one of my teams. He's on my bench though. Yeah, I wouldn't play him this week in fantasy, but
Yeah,
one
neither
second.
would I. Totally agree.
What you got? Questionable?
Yeah, questionable.
Yep, questionable.
He is projected 13
Yeah,
point
he's
plus
probably
some.
he's gonna play.
He's limited. You know, he's got that shoulder.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we'll see.
I tell you what was impressive about Cincinnati the last game was their tight end.
Yes, very
That tight end. That
Now
tight end. He did some pretty good damage and stuff like that against that Jaguars defense. And Green Bay is also a team that's not known to cover tight ends very well. They don't have
Alexander's out.
back. They don't have their linebacker, and they
Right.
still don't have their left tackle, Bakatui or whatever his name is. However, I think this is my highest scoring game of the week. I think it's a shootout. I don't know if the kid can keep up with Aaron Rodgers in this ball game, because my kids were telling me, said, Dad, who's going to guard Devontae Adams? I said, you're right. Who's going to guard Devontae Adams? But that's all they've got. You know, I think Marquise Scadlin's out this ball
Yeah,
game.
MVS is out, so they're gonna use Lazard, and then they got
Yeah, and he has nobody else to throw the ball to. So, and this
Got
is where he is.
Cop. What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, Randall Cobb. He went off last
That's
week.
me.
I
Sorry,
guess.
guys.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But I think this is my upset special of the week. I do think Cincinnati's going to pull this game out in the shootout. 37-34. I'm taking Cincinnati to win this ball game, and Aaron Rodgers to lose again to Cincinnati. He's only won once in overtime, 27-24. And he had a score with like the last 10 seconds of the game to put him in overtime that game.
Right.
So I think the 10-day rest, Green Bay coming off a physical game against Pittsburgh. And so that's my upset special this week, Dennis.
Upset special. I told you it's
Upset
upset week
special.
around here. It's upset week. A lot of people. are gonna-
37.
Listen, I knew it was because I had to think about it. Cincinnati played on a Thursday. I said, "Oh, here comes a story." I had to think about it. They played on a Thursday. They got that 10-day rest. That's his thing. He's taking team on a 10-day rest.
All right, my third game of the week. You guys might not agree, but I think this is a critical game right here of the season. It's the Denver Broncos traveling to Pittsburgh to play. We got a Pittsburgh team that's 1-3. That's been in the national media all week long. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter. He came out today. The
was
Bengals,
great.
the Ravens, and the Browns are all 3-1, and the Steelers are 1-3. So Big Ben Splinter, as we like to call him now, Big Ben Splinter. The Ninja Turtles have grew up now in that division. So we don't know the status of Teddy Bridgewater. He's still up in the air with the concussion protocol, but I do believe he's going to play. My kids were like, Dad, you're crazy to take Pittsburgh. They suck. I said, I agree with you, son. They suck. But I'll start it out. I think Pittsburgh wins this ball game somehow, some way. They pull it out with that defense. And I think it's going to be a very, very, very good, tough, physical ball game. I got the Steelers winning 28-10.
Wow. You giving them a little too much.
Wow.
Let me say mine.
You're being generous there, my man.
I'm taking the Steelers as well because I know that Denver ain't played no. You know, in the words of Will LeBumbar,
Go ahead.
they ain't play nobody. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
In the words of Will LeBumbar, they ain't play nobody. So
I just think
since the reverse role has reversed, I'm taking the Pittsburgh Steelers 21-14 Pittsburgh.
Wow. Okay, Jay Will.
Oh, wait,
Go
let me
ahead,
see what the
Dennis.
Let me see what the chocolate girl got. Hold on. What the chocolate girl
Go
got?
ahead, Dennis.
You ain't gonna take nobody different. What's Chocolate Girl got?
I just want to know what her score is.
He asked Kendi for some whipped cream and pudding while ago, and he
the chocolate girl got 21-17.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jay Will.
I'm gonna ride with I'll ride with the Steelers, man. I'm gonna ride with them.
Woo!
They're due, man. Even though Big Ben is playing shitty, man, he's got a big heart though, man. He's got to bounce back. I think this might be the week he bounces back though.
Okay.
I don't even know if he's gonna play. Is he?
Hey, easy, killer. That's my segment coming up next.
It don't matter.
Yes, it does.
This is the Najee Harris.
Yes, it does.
This is the Najee Harris game.
All right, Dallas.
Okay.
Man, I want some of what you guys are smoking because I'll tell you right now, Patriots I have no fucking reason to pick Denver whatsoever. I hate them. I think they're super overrated. I'm bitter at Peyton Manning for ousting Brady twice, still to this day. But Denver is going to win this game. Baltimore was the first good team they've played. I understand that. However, I picked against them all of the 4 weeks prior, and I keep getting fucked over. So I think I've learned my lesson with that. Pittsburgh is a terrible mess. They are on the downturn. No way they can win this game. Denver 24-13.
I don't know if you know this or not, but Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh
only do well when it's controversial.
Attaboy.
All right, Ethan.
Let Ace go because he's got a story.
No, go ahead. It's the same story you got. We don't even know if Big Ben's gonna play.
Exactly.
It might be Mason Rudolph. It might be Dwayne Haskins.
Is Bridgewater playing?
Drew Lock is still better than any backup Pittsburgh has.
Yeah,
I think Bridgewater's playing.
Huh?
I think Bridgewater's playing.
I think Bridgewater's questionable. It was only concussion. You know, you got to play the
he's
concussion role.
questionable.
He's questionable, so he might get this. If he gets to start,
before we go to Ethan and the white milk, let's go to white chocolate. Will.
White chocolate.
God damn it,
White
white chocolate. All right, Will. Give us a story on the rundown here. How you hate the fucking Steelers? And,
no, it's not that I hate them. I just been
Will.
caught. I don't hate anybody. I watch football. I call it how I see it. I seen it last year when they're 11-0 and they played nobody and they struggled. And then we watched them fizzle out in the playoffs. And we knew that they wouldn't win more than 8 games this year. And now it's starting to become a reality. Big Ben looks sloppy, right? So if Ben doesn't play, you got Mason Rudolph coming in. If Teddy plays, Denver's winning this game. All right. Denver's going to win this, but it's not going to be outrageous. It's going to be 17-10. It's not going to be outrageous.
Okay.
But even if Ben does play, him and Juju are already having the problems, you know, talking about the overthrows.
Well, Juju ain't catching shit anyway.
He was already talking about the overthrows with Ben, and he was upset and blah, blah, blah. And also,
Corvette.
And here's another thing that I am throwing out there. I'm going to throw it out early, and I shouldn't, but I have to. I picked everybody in the AFC West to win, but Kansas City in this game. All of them are going to win except for KC.
So let me ask you this, right?
Go ahead.
If Denver loses to Pittsburgh,
I don't think it's going to happen, but okay.
Will you wear yellow next week?
Yeah, I'll go. I don't have nothing yellow in the closet, but I will absolutely. I'll go get something yellow. I'll get a scarf or something. Yeah, I will.
I'll send you something yellow. It might be in a jar, but I'll send you some yellow.
You can keep the jar stuff. I'll figure it out.
He's talking about lemonade.
Oh, okay. Lemonade? Yeah. I don't...
Yeah. Okay. All right, Bill's Mafia, go ahead.
Oh man, this is one of those shows.
No, this is great though. It's great.
I'm gonna go.
What was the spread, by the way? Not to cut you off. Anybody?
Yeah, it's 1. Pittsburgh 1.
Ooh, that's a tough spread there, man.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right. Tough spread.
I'm gonna go Denver 20-14.
20-14 Denver. How about you, Ethan?
That was me, 20-14 Denver.
I said, how about you? Would you wear something yellow if Pittsburgh does win?
They're still giving us crap about that week 1, Ethan. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
They don't realize that Buffalo beat Buffalo. They don't want to accept that yet. It's okay though.
Yeah, we had a lot of unforced errors in that game.
I was at the game. I watched it in person, and I was disgusted myself, and I walked out the stadium. I was like, "What?"
I know. I watched it
We
on
beat
TV,
ourselves?
and I watched it on TV, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
So that's what he's doing there. He wants got to wear yellow if they win. I'll wear something.
Yeah,
yellow.
I'll figure something. I'll find something to wear.
Okay. All right. That's just the thing that might calm down Steeler Nation because Bill Mafia has been destroying Steeler Nation here lately. So anyway, that would be pretty cool for you guys to have some yellow on.
Absolutely.
And make them feel good about themselves. Let's go to my number. By the way, my number 2 game of the week. I'm going to go back to the old days. And this team exactly, the Super Bowl is held in Los Angeles this season. For those that do not know, it's Super Bowl 56 is held in Los Angeles. And I do got this team coming out of the AFC. And now they get to go play in Los Angeles. I got the Cleveland Browns versus the Los Angeles Chargers. And I'll be interested to see if this will be the second team to have more fans in the stadium than the fucking home team, because that Raiders game was fucking nasty on Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Nasty. And now we got the Browns, who originally used to be called the Cleveland Rams. If people don't know this. And now they are going back to Los Angeles. And the last time they played in Los Angeles, 1993.
Oh, wow.
And they won 42-10 over the Los Angeles Rams. So now I threw a little history out there because Dennis loves this shit.
Yeah, Dan.
So Cleveland, of course, back in the day, used to beat the Rams in the Jim Brown days for the NFL championships. So Cleveland against the Chargers. Chargers coming off a short week playing Monday Night Football. And now the Browns coming off a tough defensive game against Minnesota, 14-7. Who would have thought that they would hold the Vikings to 7 points last week? So I'm going to start with Oklahoma Sooner, man. Dennis Holmes. Who you got this game? Cleveland against the Chargers. Game 2 of the week.
This is a toss up. It's 1.5 Chargers.
1.5.
Well, it ain't no toss up for me. All right. You know, right now, I have officially said it this year. It is not the Browns.
That's right.
I'm going with the Chargers. All right.
You got the shirt? Show the shirt again.
This is not the Chargers shirt.
Oh.
It's the work shirt. But I like it.
Low expectations for the Browns. Is that what you're saying?
High expectations for the Chargers. You see the boat going up?
Oh yeah.
Bling bling.
Okay, there you go.
I thought you was holding up a goddamn dating site for a minute. I was getting ready to fucking write down the fucking number. Expectations 1-800-255 Kelly. Yeah.
Buck Flair show is now sponsored by.
Yes. Buck Flair got his own dating app. You send Buck Flair your naked picture first, he'll let you know who you should date. Ladies.
Lord have mercy.
You ain't lying. I was like, goddamn.
And if you send it to him with some whipped cream, he'll send you something special back.
A pudding pack.
Right. As a matter of fact.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, shit. What a show. What a good show.
I don't know what the hell happened to my goddamn drink. Let me get that son bitch back on.
I just seen you had that bottle in the air. Just sip it out the bottle, old school sake.
Oh, that's the shot.
Don't you 12 o'clock it.
There you go.
Don't you 12 o'clock it. Don't
I'm
you
a
better
little
not do
older.
it.
We used to do that back in my day.
Pour one out for dead eye.
There
it is.
Oh, shit.
There it is. Yeah.
He ain't making it to the nursing home tomorrow.
He ain't going to make it to the next game. No.
It's going to be early in the morning. The nursing home going to be calling him. Chuck, are you there, Chuck? I'm not here.
Hey.
This is Buck Flair you talking to. Chuck won't be here for another 3 hours.
Pour one out for Deadeye.
He's just gonna be on the phone.
Pour one out for Deadeye.
We ain't wasting no liquor for no fucking Deadeye. Fuck that. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Shit.
His eye wasn't on point last week for the game.
Shit. We ain't wasting no liquor on his ass. Andy said pour one out for that. Ain't wasting no liquor on his ass.
He's still checking those stats on Lamar.
Yeah.
Oh, he did say that, Lamar. He said he ran all over him.
All over there.
What? I'm sorry, I retract. He was the backup.
You ain't lying because he said I told him I said Flacco was goddamn quarterback, but he still said he ran all over him. I'll be damned.
Ran all over him.
That's why I'm calling the statistician. His name is Eric.
Just take the L.
Just take the L. That's exactly right. All right, Handy, what you got this game?
Well, I didn't do my Pittsburgh. I'm gonna do a Pittsburgh 1917.
Lock?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Trust me.
He don't. You know he don't pick a lock until fucking Saturday.
Don't do it, baby.
No, I'm gonna tell you at the end of the show.
Okay. All right. 1917. Pittsburgh or Denver?
Pittsburgh.
Okay. Take the Steelers. All right.
And now I got the Browns.
Ooh.
This is going to be a real tough game. Defense is going to win this one. I'm going to go 21-20.
21-20. All right, Bills Mafia.
Not bad.
I'm gonna go.
Wait a minute. How's the Clan McGregor doing?
It's still going.
You still drinking a little cocktail?
A little bit.
Let me see your picture again with your sports crew shirt on.
Yeah, he fucked up. He in the bed with a shirt off. Sweat. He in the bed with a shirt off right now, sweating.
No, you're not.
There he is. There he is. He got a sports crew shirt on.
Look at his face. You can tell he's got a little buzz.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, he got a little buzz. Look at that face.
That I worked 12 hours today, so there you go too.
All right, what you got? What you got here?
Oh, this is a good game. I'm gonna go with the Chargers to win. Let me go with 30-24.
30-24 Chargers. Wow. All right, Will.
I told you I got all them boys in the division taking a W, but this game, it's a 4:00 game, 4:05 game. And I like the Chargers 35-31 overtime. It's going to be one of those type of games.
How the fuck you gonna get 35-31 overtime?
Easy.
Tell me.
Well, there's going to be some scoring and some field goals. There's going to be a lot of field goals going on.
Is it going to be like 28?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
28.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 30. I'm looking at it. 32, 35.
Okay, my bad.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm looking at it. And I was hyped up. I wanted to get the game out. Like, yeah, this is overtime.
It's all right.
It's going to be one of those.
People always fuck up on the Buck Flair show because we've been drinking. 32-35. Will says in overtime. All right, Jay Will.
I was leaning. I said, this motherfucker said 31-35.
Easy. We all make mistakes. Players fuck up too.
It could happen. The first team scores 28-28 going to overtime. The first team scores a
They don't do the field goal though. They just give you the touchdown.
No, you can score a field goal first.
You can score the field goal.
No, I'm talking about after you score the touchdown though. They don't give you the field goal.
You're not lit. You
only get the 6 points. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right, but if they go back and forth, then he only kicked the field goal.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
true. But it could not be 35-31 because they wouldn't kick the extra point.
Well, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
That's what I meant to say. Extra point.
There you go. I'm not that drunk. All right, goddamn Jay Will.
So, Buck Flair, just a sidebar, man. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but the reason why that Charger game last week with the Raiders, the Charger fans always they overprice their tickets and sell that shit to Raider fans just to make money. So anytime the Raiders play down there, and well, before in San Diego, but now in LA, they sell their tickets and go to the bar, stay home. So
wow.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it looked like. I mean, it was a lot of Raider fans there, but they give their tickets up. Look, I don't know why you guys got this game so damn close. I mean, Baker Mayfield is sucking donkey nuts right now. He's horrible. He's horrible. I mean, horrible. I mean,
Dennis,
they got good
Dennis, wait a
defense.
minute. Dennis, do you have a rebuttal for Oklahoma? No?
I'll say something next year.
I'll tell you why I got the game so close. Because you
Hold on,
can't.
let me finish.
Go ahead though. Yeah, I'll rebuttal it. Go ahead.
All right.
I like the defense. I like the defense in Cleveland, but the quarterback play is horrible. Justin Herbert is out there like really feeling himself. He's got a ton of threats out there from the running game to the wide receiver. He's gonna toss that ball all over Cleveland. They're gonna run the ball down their throats. I got this being a blowout.
Uh-oh.
I really do. I got this being a blowout. Unless Baker Mayfield can figure something out, I got this being a blowout.
Okay. What you got the score being? Mr. Blowout.
28. I got it 35-14.
35-14.
Justin Herbert's gonna throw at least 3 touchdowns, maybe 4.
I'm gonna go to Bill Belichick. Dalton.
Dallas.
Damn, Buck. Next thing you know, you'll be saying, "I'm not as think as you drunk I am."
That's a good one.
All right, I'm gonna go 24-14 Chargers.
24-14. They're gonna hold them to that fucking low of a score.
More so that the Browns' offense looked really lethargic. They really struggled with the Vikings somehow last week. Mayfield shit the bed with 9 fantasy points. Fuck you, Baker. Thank you for handing me my L. Worthless. He really hasn't been on point, like Willie said. And yeah, I like the Chargers defense. They're sneaky good, I think. Derwin's gonna have a big impact.
Wow. 24-14. And you're taking the Chargers too, huh?
Yep.
Chargers.
Unbelievable.
I do like what I was gonna say to Jay Will's point is I do like Cleveland's run game. You can't deny their run game.
Oh yeah.
And you can't deny their defense. And as much as this is contract year for Baker, I'm surprised he's not showing out a little bit more, to try to get the big check. Maybe this is the game though. Maybe this is the one where, I come out here and I show you you're still going to take the loss, but I'm still going to put in the work, show you that I'm capable of,
One thing, looking at the history of Baker Mayfield, he does not do good traveling East Coast to West Coast to play on the West Coast. He has a very bad record. I think he's like maybe 1-7
on the West Coast.
On the West Coast,
get out of here
with the Browns. Yeah, he has a very bad record. Playing like teams like Arizona,
I didn't
the
know
Raiders in Las Vegas, and then the Chargers and the Rams. He has a very bad West Coast record. My only problem with this game, first time, Dennis, I need Dennis right here. Dennis, get your ass up here. Come on. First time. I've never done this before.
Come on, this is epic, baby. Let's go. This is epic.
Never done it. This is the first time ever in the 6-year history of the Buck Flair Show.
This the Buck Flair Show. There it is.
All right. First time ever in the history of the Buck Flair Show.
First time ever on the Buck Flair Show. Let's do it.
He's got a prop? What is it? You know what it is, Dennis.
Nah, actually I don't. He says it's the first time.
First time ever in 6 years. I've never had this feeling. I've never even thought about this feeling. I think, and I know we laugh about it when Ron Thomas does it, but I think this game ends in a tie.
Oh shit.
What?
I think this game ends in a tie.
Okay.
I think they go to overtime, and I think both teams score a field goal, and I think it ends in a tie, 27-27. The Browns, and I still got to do them in the Pickem, but the Browns and Chargers tie. In the Pickem, I'm actually going to take the Chargers in the Pickem, but I still think it's going to end in a tie, 27-27. I've never done this. I've never said a tie. But 27-27, I think it's going to be a tie. Now, last week, my bold prediction was that Lamar Jackson would be out after the first half of the fucking Ravens and the Broncos. I was halfway right. It was just the wrong black quarterback.
Ain't that so?
It was
Guru
goddamn
gonna get you for that.
Yeah, Google gonna
Guru gonna get you for that.
I know it. Hey, I'm gonna tell him that Friday night. I'm gonna tell him that too Friday. But it was the wrong goddamn quarterback. Bridgewater went out at halftime with a damn concussion and shit, and Drew Lock looked like a fucking piece of shit.
Hold on, the chocolate girl got Cleveland winning 28-21.
Hold on.
28-21.
28-21.
So that's the first time you're picking a tie. It might also be the first time because both of us said OT. I said OT. You said OT.
You said OT, and I said I think it's gonna be an OT tie.
So
I mean, I've said OT plenty of times, but I'm just saying it's the first time I actually think that the game's gonna end in a tie.
That'll be.
And if it does, we're gonna make national fucking news and national history next fucking week on the Buck Flair show.
Especially for that division in particular.
You make sure you send me the clip that you know.
Yeah.
You got the clip, goddammit.
You're the clip guy.
You usually always send it to me.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. That's right. I usually say from this minute to this minute. But anyway, it's just like Eric. We got to go back and look at the show, and I got to give you a clip to read Eric's facial expression when Sean said 42-10, Arizona's kicking their ass, and he was just like, "You're fucking crazy.
You're fucking out of your mind.
You're out of your fucking mind," or whatever. So before I get to the number one game of the week, which will be the Sports Cruise shirt giveaway, so make sure you guys give me your score predictions. I'll write it down. Shout out to Matthew Wallace Wages. He actually won the shirt because it was a tie, and he actually picked the Chargers, and William Keck picked the Raiders to win. So he actually, because they both had the same amount in the score predictions. Hindi, he was all mad because he said 17, but he went way over as far as the score goes. But before we get to the number one game of the week, we're going to go to Monday Night Football. Very close to being one of my locks of the week. Ravens and Colts. Monday Night Football in Baltimore. Colts, of course, everybody knows them. They used to play in Baltimore. Peyton Manning had pretty good success when he went back to Baltimore to whoop their asses and stuff. I'll never forget the day I met Jonathan Ogden, the left tackle for the Ravens. He made me look like a fucking minnow. He was the biggest fucking guy I ever seen in my life. He was like 6'9", I should say 360 or whatever. He was a big motherfucker. I was down in the Colts suite, and Jonathan Ogden walked up to me, and I did like this. I was like, God damn, this guy is a fucking beast or whatever. And nice guy, not very nice. He reminded me of Anthony Munoz. I met Anthony Munoz for the Bengals back in the day.
Wow, you met the greatest player of Bengal history?
Yeah, he was a nice guy too as well. And that's what Jonathan reminded me of. And you know what? People don't realize this. What's the kid's name that used to be the coach for the Ravens? Brian Billick?
Brian Billick, yeah.
God damn, that dude is like 6'7" as well.
Yeah, he's tall as hell.
He's a tall motherfucker too as well. And he's a tall dude too as well. So
him and Randy Moss is looking eye to eye. That's all I remember.
Ravens and Colts. I'm gonna start out with Ace, the MVP. I haven't called him that all night. Ace, the MVP.
Thank you. Ravens, Colts.
Ravens, Colts.
Damn, I grabbed the Colts last week because I knew they would get one, but not this week. They're not getting one. No, Lamar. 23-17. Yeah, it's 23-17.
23-17.
Yeah, Baltimore's got that. It's going to be an exciting one because if you noticed, all the Thursday nights, all the Sunday nights, and all the Monday nighters have all been exciting. So it's going to be an exciting one. But
Indy, I like it, Indy. I like it.
Is this a lock for you guys?
Yes,
lock. Lamar.
Oh shit! I knew it because I said it myself. I said this was gonna be my lock for a while. I had it in there. So Indy, what you got here?
Yeah, this is a no-brainer. I got 28-13.
28-13. Interesting. Will, what did you have that score being? What do you say? 24 to something? 27-13?
He's at 23-17.
23-17. Ooh, that's still a close game. All right, Jay Will.
Oh man. Who are the Ravens playing again?
Colts.
It's the Baltimore game.
Yeah, I like the Colts though.
In Baltimore.
I like that running game and I like that defense over there. You know what, man? I think I'm gonna go with the Colts. I'm gonna go with the Colts. The Colts by 5. I think that Lamar. It's got to catch up to him, man. He cannot continue week after week to just put the Ravens on his back. At some point, it's got to run out. And I like the defense with the Colts, so I'm going with the Colts.
Going with the Colts. Jay Will threw a big Colt. What are you drinking, Jay Will?
Big Colt.
Little E.H. Taylor.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you were about to say E&J. I was about to say, my man, came to the dark side. All right.
Will always drink that expensive type of every time.
Yeah, I thought he was getting ready to say Wild Irish Rose.
Yeah, pull the bottle out, Will. Pull the bottle out.
Yeah, Wild Irish
Rose. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I like that. I like that.
Will's liquor cabinet is got to be exclusive.
Will, you only had 23-17?
23-17, yeah.
Damn. All right, Bills Mafia.
It's gonna be one of those, come down to the.
I had 28-13.
Okay, Bills Mafia.
I'm going with the Ravens. 24-10.
Yeah, you can hear the slur.
24-10. Mac and cheese.
28-20 Ravens.
Yeah, everybody's kind of in that same circle.
28-20. All right, Dennis.
All right, well, me and my chocolate girl, known as the Side Joan, we're taking the Ravens 30-17.
30-17 Ravens.
Oh, Dennis, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You feel like you guys did the right thing by getting rid of Wentz for Hurts?
Yeah.
So far, from what you've seen,
I'm upset that that Dougie P had to get fired, because I think if we had Dougie P now, our record would look a lot different.
Yeah, he definitely was a scapegoat.
That's very good advice there, because guess what? Dougie P could end up in Jacksonville.
Ooh, that'll be spicy.
Dougie P could end up in Jacksonville.
As long as he don't end up in the NFC East, I'm all right. I am all right. Because if his ass end up on the Giants
or the Chicago Bears,
be pissed off.
He will be a coach next year. We just don't know which team's going to take his ass or whatever. Yeah. Well, I'm taking and if I change my mind later on in the Survivor Series, because I need to know who King Czar is going to take, because I know he can't take. I don't think he can take the Ravens. I do know that. So because he already taken.
He took him against Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to find out. He said he's going to DM me his picks and stuff. But boy, did I think about the Ravens being a lock of the week. I think the Ravens win this ball game 35-24. Shout out to Rashad Bateman.
I was just going to ask you who's scoring those touchdowns, but you answered it for him. Rashad Bateman.
Rashad Bateman.
Hey, all right. Yeah, he's
coming back. Hollywood came back last year.
Hollywood came back on a dime on a last-second sun-shining game. But it was really a terrible, terrible game. But they played a great defense in Denver. However, this is going to be I don't know if they tied the record last week with the rushing yards, or this is the game that they can break the record. 43 straight games with over 100 yards rushing.
Yeah, they kept it going last week.
Right. They did it on the last play of the game. Lamar ran 5 yards to go over 102 yards rushing. That's when Fangio was yelling on the sideline saying, "Why didn't you take a fucking knee? You sorry."
Hey, the way I look at it, if you don't want him to get that record
stop
against you, stop him.
Stop him. Yeah. I agree. If you don't want him to do it, shut him down.
Shut him down. But Lamar got that 5 yards and put him over 102. So I think they tied the Pittsburgh Steelers from 1974 to 1977. 43 straight games of over 100 yards rushing the football. So, which is amazing with the injuries that they had at the running position. But they still got their number one running back, Lamar, back there. So I got the Ravens winning 35-24. I think it'll be a fun game to watch on Monday night. It was going to be my lock of the week, but you never know with Carson. We're big fans of Carson Wentz here on the show. Thanks to Dennis.
Yeah, Dan.
Dennis has always had Carson Wentz in his heart, even though he wishes that.
Tell him again, Dennis.
The only thing Dennis wishes that is he wishes Jalen Hurts would have kept number 2. When he went to number 1, it kind of like bummed him out this season.
No, it didn't. That's his Oklahoma number. He all right.
Well, I'm just saying, he did all right last year sitting on the bench with number 2 because, he came in the game and he had more 300-yard passing than Lamar.
What he still do now? He threw his highest. What was his highest one was 364.
All right.
He threw for 364 last week.
All right. So the number one game of the week. Number one game of the week is the Buffalo Bills against the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. And this is a game where the sports cruise shirt giveaway will happen. Like I said, if you come closest to the game, you have to pick the winner and you have to pick the score. I'll send out the sports cruise Buck Flair Woo shirt to you. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it.
I'm gonna need a long sleeve if I ever win, just so you know.
Let me see Bills Mafia again.
He drunk as a skunk.
Ethan can showcase it again. He looks pretty damn handsome. There you go.
All right.
Look good as hell. I'm glad you ain't got a cow in front of you.
You got the woo.
There you see the big woo across the shirt.
I wore mine to Atlanta.
Yeah, I saw you
Buck
down
Flair,
there.
I'm gonna need a 5X, Buck Flair.
It don't matter. You win it, I'll get you whatever size you got, brother. Anyway,
I'm gonna need a long sleeve. I live in Buffalo, New York, baby. It's cold up here. Right?
Hey,
Buck, you gotta tell me where I can go to purchase a hoodie though. Seriously.
Hey, Ace, you want to hear something?
What's up, brother?
I'm originally from New York.
Oh, okay. That's so it's cold up here, baby.
But no. But I live in Florida now, and he sent me a long sleeve.
Oh, go figure. Here, we'll give you a long sleeve, and it's 100 degrees. Here you go.
Hey, Will, you said that wrong.
But what color was it, Hendy?
It was green.
All right, for the Jets.
For the J.
What colors was yours, Dennis?
Green.
All right, for the Eagles. All right.
And so Bills Mafia got the red for the red. All right, there you go.
Hey, I could get the red for the Bucks down in Florida. Let's go.
There you go.
Right, let's go. That's right. I know you've been trying to win another one. Let's see. All right, so we talk about the Buffalo Bills and Bills Mafia against the Kansas City Chiefs. I got some friends here in Indianapolis that are going to the game. They're big Bills fans. I see them at BW3s all the time.
I'm so jealous.
And they are going to that fucking game out. And I tell you what, Kansas City Chiefs fans are. If you ever get a chance to go to Kansas City to a ball game, it's probably the nicest stadium to go to.
I've heard that.
When it comes to fans, because you got to think about this. Kansas City is known for ribs.
Mm-hmm.
They have some pretty goddamn good ass ribs. They have a good barbecue place out there too as well. They also have some good ass steaks. They're known for their steaks too as well.
Mm-hmm.
Great tailgate party, and just some of the nicest fans that you'll ever run into. Because the guy, when I talked to him, he says, only reason I'm going out there is because I listen to some of the fans around the league, and they say Kansas City fans are some of the nicest fans. I said, that's true. They are. Trust me.
Not wrong.
And he says, and Buck Flair, who is some of the nicest fans you've been around? I told him, Philadelphia. I said, go to Philadelphia. And he says, are you fucking kidding me? I said, no, go to Philadelphia. You know why? Because they will kick your fucking ass as soon as they see you wearing another jersey. They will kick your fucking ass as long as they see your ass wearing a different jersey. I hate to say it, Dennis, but Philadelphia is the worst stadium in the NFL when it comes to opposing fans.
Uh-huh.
It is. It's the worst.
I'm gonna tell you one that show you a lot of love though.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Thank God the Raiders are not in fucking Oakland anymore, because you would die if you went to a Raiders game and you had another team's jersey on. You would, especially those Miami Dolphins. Those Miami Dolphins fans about got stabbed and killed and murdered in fucking the Raiders stadium. I never had the opportunity to go there, but I would love to go there to go to the Raiders Stadium just to see exactly how would they fuck with me. But the Bears are probably in the top 5. They are some of the worst fucking fans, and the only reason why I say it is because security. I mean, you could be sitting there, and a Chicago Bear fan can dump a whole fucking tub of beer on your fucking head. And security will come down, and you know what they'll do? They'll take your ass out the stadium and say you were a disturbance because you had the other team's jersey on. You were causing a fucking ruckus, because I seen that happen to a Bucs fan. They poured beer on his ass. The security came down and said, "You're causing a disruption. We got to throw you out of the game and shit." I said, "Motherfucker, I cannot believe you fucking just said that to that dude and shit." They are fucking some of the worst fans. However, they're some of the greatest drunk fans in America, because I seen so many women in Chicago that like to pull their pants down and pee
Oh
on the
my
fucking concrete
gosh.
and have the steam coming up off the.
guy.
They like to pee on the concrete when in the wintertime, and like the steam coming off the concrete, and then they get up from peeing and they can still see the steam coming off the concrete, and women think that's fucking hilarious. That's how fucking great it is. You know what I mean? That's fucking hilarious.
I'm not mad at that.
The Cleveland Browns are in the top 5 too as well, because if you ever go to Cleveland Browns fan, don't be surprised if somebody picks up a beer can and throws it at your ass.
Hey, funny thing
True.
you said that. My
True.
buddy's a big Browns fan, and I went with him to a Browns-Dolphins game, and they beat the living shit out of a Dolphins fan. It was bad. But I gotta.
Yeah. So Cleveland, the Raiders, Philadelphia, and who else?
Cleveland is a bad.
Philadelphia, Chicago, Cleveland, the Raiders, and there's one more team.
It's not Bills Mafia. So
Can anybody tell me what that one team is?
The only team that gets beat up when you come to a Bills game is the Patriots fans. That I know for sure. I've been on the helicopter news at 6 for the nonsense. That's the only. Besides that, we're great. We're drunks and we just have fun. I don't want to say we're drunks, but we have fun. But
tell them the truth, Buck Flair. Tell them the truth, shame the devil.
Who's the other? Is it who was the other team? San Fran? No.
San Fran.
No.
There's 4 teams I just named: Cleveland,
Detroit.
Chicago,
It's got to be Detroit.
Philadelphia, and the Raiders. There's one more team that is in my top 5. And like I said, all these stadiums I've seen and witnessed when I've gone there.
Jets? Maybe the Jets.
Is it Dallas?
No, not the Jets.
No, not the Jets. Not. And you said not Detroit.
Not fucking Dallas or whatever.
Oh, it's Pittsburgh Steelers. Right? You say Steelers?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah,
there
Steelers.
You go, Will.
Yeah,
Very
Steelers.
good.
Everybody knows the Steelers were up. They were
I've
just up
seen
here.
several fans. I've seen several fans from here in Indianapolis tell me horror stories about how they were treated by going to fucking Pittsburgh.
See, I don't know, because I went to the game. I went to the game when the Bills clinched the playoffs in Pittsburgh a couple years ago. I never had an issue with Pittsburgh at all.
Oh, they were cocky up here. They were cocky at the home opener this year. I was there. They were talking like they owned the joint.
In Pittsburgh, I had no issues with anybody there.
They were talking like they owned our stadium. I'm like, ooh,
Did you have a Buck Flair shirt on?
No.
Oh, that's why. Oh, they know Buck.
That's why. Because if you had my goddamn shirt on, they would have kicked your fucking ass.
So it sounds like
right.
you're the. Wait a minute. It sounds like you're the instigator, not them.
You an instigator, Buck?
Now I'm gonna tell you something, man. the only team that besides Philly, St. Louis was a great organization because I'm a sponsor. Buck Flair has a Budweiser sponsorship. When I got down there, I got to drink all the Budweiser for free when I was down there.
Jealous.
Fucking great.
Dennis.
Fucking great. I went into the Budweiser tent. They said, Buck Flair, woo! And they were doing all that
Budweiser
shit.
guy.
Got me up there, and I was drinking I drank all the Budweiser for free. I wanted to that game. The only thing that they did wrong was they spray painted my car after the game was over with. That fucking goddamn, they took shoe polish and wrote, gotta go to work. Gotta go to work. That was the Rams slogan when they went to the fucking Super Bowl. They did that shit all over my fucking vehicle and shit. and I was ticked off about that one. But then they pulled me over, and I was drinking and driving, and I couldn't get back on the right interstate to go. And the guy pulled me over. The cop did. And he came up to my window and he says, and I'm dressed in fucking Buccaneers girl, and this is how fucking bad the cops are in St. Louis. He goes, "Are you a Bucs fan?" I'm like, "No shit, motherfucker. I'm wearing fucking Bucs clothes, and you're gonna fucking tell me I'm a Bucs fan?" And I said, "Yes. Are you driving back to Florida?" I was like, "Yes. I'm trying to find 74." And he goes, "Oh, well, you're gonna go down this way and take a left, and then you're gonna get back on 74 this way." And I was like, I was drunk as shit, and I was so goddamn lucky, because if I'd have ended up in the St. Louis fucking jail system, I would have been fucking dead that night. You know what I mean? I would have been fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, so we're gonna get the scores and the games. Buffalo and Kansas City, and what better way to start this off with Mr. Ace, the MVP.
I knew you was
in
coming.
Buffalo and Kansas City. Give me your score of this ball game. I need the winner, and I need the score too as well.
I knew you was coming this way first. I would like to tell you that a ticket for that game in Kansas City right now is $700 to sit in the 100 level. So that's a very high profile game. 100 level, $700. Well, this is the game of all games. All right, let's just break it down. They whipped us out last year, the AFC Championship game. So this is more like a revenge game for us in a sense. At least fans are looking at it that way. I don't believe the players are, because I watched a couple of interviews and it just doesn't. They're just looking at it as a game. But if I'm them, I'm holding some type of grudge. But this is the one that, if we want the respect, we got to put up the W. 38-35, Buffalo Bills. That's where we're at.
38-35
Buffalo Bills. Over 60. It's definitely going to be high scoring. If you think anything different, I don't know what to tell you.
All right, Handy. I know how big a Buffalo Bill fan you are. What's the spread on this game, Handy?
I think it's only like 2 or 3.
All right, Kansas City's.
It is 2.5.
Incredible.
2.5.
Incredible, you guys. I'm sorry. Dodgers just walked off.
Yes, they did.
Incredible.
Dodgers won.
Dodgers walked it off in the bottom of the ninth, 3-1.
I fucked the Dodgers, man. Fucking Yankees, man. Damn it.
Yeah, don't remind me, Handy.
Is this game going to be more viewed than last week's game was with the Patriots and the Bucks?
Nah.
No, you don't think so? I think this is one of those high profile games.
Let me write down UFC Lopez, because I had you down UFC Lopez last week too as well, because you had 38-9 Buccaneers winning, but now this week you got Kansas City winning. Will might take offense to that, but he's got Kansas City winning 38-31 KC. UFC Lopez. All right, Ethan, go ahead. All right, excuse me, Handy.
Wait, Handy didn't get.
Yeah, Handy.
Buffalo's playing real good, but they're playing in KC. It's always tough to play there. KC is going to pull this one out slightly. I'm going to say
28-24.
28-24.
I respect his pick, but I think the points are way higher than that.
I do too.
I think it's
the points are.
I think everybody thinks it's going to be that, but I don't think it's going to be.
They gave up 30 to the Eagles.
I tell you what, one thing we can't agree on is Chris Collinsworth has to be fucking kicked off fucking Sunday Night Football.
Yes, please.
After last week's game, I almost came through my fucking TV set and beat his fucking ass myself, because this motherfucker had Mac Jones as the greatest fucking quarterback in the history of fucking New England football. I wanted to fucking beat his ass because he was sounding like a fucking pussy. Even my 12-year-old said, "Who is that guy, Dad?" I said, "He's a pussy." And
he said he's a pussy. Yo.
Are you talking about Dallas Oliver? I said, no, I'm talking about Chris Collinsworth, goddammit. That's who I'm talking about. Because, he was terrible last week. He's terrible. He just kills me with that fucking, everybody's so wonderful. Everybody's so great. Everybody does everything perfect. ooh, I just can't wait to see how he calls this game on Sunday Night Football, because it's going to be like, oh, Kelsey's fucking wonderful. Tyreek Hill's wonderful. Oh, Stephon Diggs, the best route runner in the league and shit.
Oh, I know.
Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
He
blah.
is, but
Josh
he-
Allen, hey, this is going to be the greatest game of all time or
he
whatever.
blows it out
kills
of
me with that
proportion
shit.
so much, man. You're not even lying. You are so on point with that.
Oh,
mhm.
my God.
When is Diggs gonna pop off? Like really pop off? I have him in every one of my fantasy teams.
I don't think it won't
You
be
know
this
what?
week.
Let me tell you something. Let
It
me
might
answer
happen
that.
this game.
We
It
don't
might
need
happen.
him. We don't need him to pop off like that.
Do not take it. Do not take it from me.
We're full of weapons. We're all over the
I
place.
know. I'm
I
talking
have
for my
I
fantasy
know.
team.
I know. It's maybe this is the
See,
week.
I got a secret weapon here that I'm gonna
Let me
when it's
tell
my
you
turn
something.
here. But
Let me tell you something. Diggs was one of the last players to stand on our field last year when the Chiefs beat Buffalo. And he
Mhm.
sat there and he watched that AFC championship ceremony in his face. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's the one that does go off because of that. He's felt that pain a couple of times. He's felt it with Minnesota, and now he's felt it with the Bills. So there might be a vendetta.
Stephanie just said the greatest thing. Here's a guy.
yeah.
I forgot all about that shit. Here's a guy. Oh shit. All
If
right.
if you take a drink for every time he says that, you will make it out of the first quarter.
Oh God. Jay Will is talking to me now. All right. Let me go to Dallas. Dallas. Here's a team that you don't like, Buffalo Bills, and they're playing Kansas City. And I know you love Patrick Mahomes. So Dallas, what you got here?
I think Dallas fell asleep.
Mac and cheese.
He fell asleep with that cat on his lap.
Mac and cheese.
That's what a way to
Jones.
fall asleep with some pussy on your lap.
Yeah, well, that's the wrong pussy, but all right.
Oh shit. I have to come back to Dallas then. Dallas got me a little concerned right now. He said he was playing Call of Duty. He might have been playing Call of Pussy. All right, go ahead, Ethan.
Here's the key factor in this game. The X factor in this game. I got one name for you. Dawson Knox.
Tell him again.
This dude, everybody talking about, oh, we need Zach Ertz. We need Zach Ertz. Yeah, no. He's got 4 touchdowns in the past 3 games.
Zach who?
Yes, exactly.
Who?
Dennis.
Dennis, remember that, Dennis? Zach who? Because Dennis was the one that was pushing that on us, on Bills fans.
I'm gonna talk to you in a couple weeks.
No, talk to us right now.
No,
brother. No, we're on the Buck Flair show, baby. We're on your. Come on, you said Zach who? You was telling it to me, especially
I said it
all
right.
summer long, and I told you no,
Rashad?
because he wasn't in football shape, and we didn't think he was good enough. What is he doing in Philly right now?
Shout out to Bro Time. I gotta say that just because I love Rashad. Me and him had some good heated battles over the time or whatever.
Zach who?
But all right. But
Czar just commented. He says Tampa is his lock. So you and Dennis both have Tampa as your lock.
So do I.
Okay.
Zar's feeling better. Zar's feeling better if he took Tampa for the lock. That boy Zar.
Let me say, no. Let them go. Let them go. I'm gonna go.
All right,
back.
Bills Mafia. I got Ethan written down, and Ethan went on a story about fucking. I don't even know what the hell he was talking about.
Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz. There you go. Dawson Knox. I did write down Dawson Knox for some damn reason. All right.
That's my X factor. Anyway,
I'm
I'm gonna go. Buffalo's gonna win 35-28.
35-28 Buffalo. 35-28 Buffalo. I got it written down here for that. And if you win again, Ethan, you can always either take it for your significant other or a friend, or you can actually donate it to somebody else if you'd like to. It's all right by me. It's totally up to you.
Put it on the cow.
Put it on the cow.
Yo, what he said? Put it on. I just caught that. I'm looking at my phone and I
heard that. I heard it.
Yo.
You can send it to Dre. Dre, he has never won a shirt. He still has not won a shirt. He's not won a shirt in all the last 4 years with the Buck Flair show. Dre still has not won a shirt. All right. Mac and Cheese, are you there yet?
No, he's done.
Mac and Cheese Jones.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go to Jay Will before I go to my co-host. Jay Will.
So I honestly, and this, this is just me looking at football the first 4 weeks. I don't know if Buffalo is ready for the big stage. I like them, but it's going to be interesting. And the only reason why I say Kansas City wins this game is just because it's almost like their backs are against the wall. Like they gotta. This is a must win for Kansas City, and it's at home. But I got it tight. And like Ace said, I got it high scoring. I'm gonna say Kansas City 37, Buffalo 34.
37.
I got to be in a barn burner though. So it's gonna be a great game, but I just don't know if Buffalo's ready for that big stage yet. I don't know. I believe in Josh Allen, but I just don't know. There's something just holding me back to take Buffalo.
Jay Will, I just want to throw out Kansas City's defense is ranked, I believe, 31st. Yes.
Yeah.
Just want to throw that out there.
Buffalo's was ranked first.
Yep.
They just score. They can score so fast, though.
Yeah, that's huge. And you know what? Here's another thing, and this is why I was telling Buck earlier about one of the games. This is why I hate picking them so early, because there's still a lot of questions with the Buffalo defense right now.
Especially with Milano.
Yeah, Milano, White. There was a bunch of people that were on the did not practice today. So, if they're not there, it'll be a repeat of what happened to us last year when they weren't there, and it's going to hurt us. But if they are there, they could be the difference makers. So
it's going to be a great game, though.
Oh, for sure. This is.
Casey's got a secret weapon.
Who's the secret weapon?
Jackson Mahomes.
Get out of here.
Oh, Jesus, man. Jackson Mahomes.
Oh shit.
That was good.
All right, let me go to my co-host. Here's a guy, Dennis Hall.
He can't wait to trash Bills fans. Trust me. He always tries to come after me, and I don't know.
No, not after last week. We actually beat the hell out, or a couple weeks ago, we beat the hell out of the
Washington football team.
He likes to come at.
I picked y'all last week for my lock of the week.
He likes to come at Bills fans because he gets me and maybe a few others mixed up with other Bills fans. Being homers, and we're talking about. I'm not going to mention no names, but he gets us mixed up sometimes with those guys.
Let me just say that the Chocolate Girl has picked the Kansas City Chiefs to win 34-28. Let me get that part.
Hold on, let me get that. Let me write that down. Sharon Mullen.
He can't wait.
What now? 38. What?
34-28.
34-28. Kansas City.
34-28. That's not a bad score. I still think it goes over 60. If you're gonna make a bet, I don't know if you guys have DraftKings in your
34-28 is over 60.
Is it? Is it just
62?
I'm on draft.
Yeah. Do you make the bets on DraftKings? Because I know they allow you to do bets. Not here in New York State, they don't let us yet. But I know you guys.
Not in Florida.
No, not in Florida either.
No.
So where is it available at? Because it's
Philadelphia,
Delaware, New Jersey.
Okay.
Philadelphia.
You guys.
Okay. PA. Okay.
Damn. Let me get my Buck Flair on.
Lord have
mercy. One thing I do know is this game means more to Buffalo than it does Kansas City.
Disagree.
Now the reason why I say that is because in the AFC Championship game last year, Kansas City whooped Buffalo ass to go to the Super Bowl. So if there's anything Buffalo needs to do in this game is beat Kansas City, so they can solidify themselves to say, okay, we got it. Let's go get our Super Bowl. But when it comes to Super Bowls and the Buffalo Bills, they don't go together.
Oh boy, here we go.
They just don't go together.
This guy's got one Super Bowl in his whole franchise. And he's coming at
man,
us.
one is better than none. That's what I was always
Buck,
told.
you hear this guy, Buck? He's got one Super Bowl, and now he's
one is better than none.
He's right next to the Rocky Balboa statue now. Look at him.
Yeah. Put my hands up, baby. Put my hands up,
hey,
baby.
Hold on, Dennis. Can I rebuttal you?
Yeah.
I think that this game.
Wait a minute, Will. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Can you say that again?
Which part? The Rocky statue?
No.
I think.
No. What did you say you want to do to Dennis?
He wants to rebuttal them.
Go ahead and say it again, Will. I want to hear that again.
Rebuttal? I want to rebuttal?
Yeah, go ahead and say what you said to Dennis.
What I do?
What'd you say? Go ahead and tell him what he said, Jay. What did he say, Jay? What did he say, Jay?
I want to rebuttal.
He wants to rebuttal them.
Okay, go ahead and say it again.
I want to come back. I want to talk about what he was just saying there.
No, you didn't say that. What did you say? You said you want to do this.
You said want to rebuttal.
He said you want to rebuttal him. I'm making a drink, and I just stopped in my tracks. Okay, so you want to rebuttal Dennis? Go ahead, Will.
Listen,
it sounded sexy as hell. So go ahead.
Listen. Dennis said that it means more to the Bills than KC.
Okay.
And I disagreed. I think it means more to KC than the Bills because currently KC is at the bottom of their division. Currently, a lot of those teams are in their division they're projected to win. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of us all picked Denver, the Raiders, and the Chargers to win this week, did we not? So that puts more pressure on KC. So they have to play the win.
I didn't pick Denver.
Oh, you didn't? No. Okay, maybe you, but the majority, we're all picking those other teams in the AFC West. So I think they're more in a now. If Buffalo beats them, then what? What are we saying, Dennis? Because you and me talked about it for a while.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, we've talked about it for a while. What's going to happen?
If was a fifth, Buck Flair would not be pouring
we
drinks.
Can say all that, but
he wouldn't be pouring drinks. He'd be trying to stop drinking. All right.
No doubt. But what have we talked about?
Let's leave that alone.
What have we talked about? We've talked about the regress.
Let me answer my question.
Go ahead.
Because what I said was it means more to y'all.
I believe.
They beat y'all in the regular season last year and in the playoffs.
A COVID year? Okay, we'll
call it what you want. Call it what you want. Here we go. Call it what you. You sound like Trisha Joy. COVID year. That's what she said. She said Miami went to the championship during the COVID. I said, call it what you want, but they went to the championship.
Listen, man.
Say what you want.
Don't do that to us because.
So what we gonna say? Buffalo was only good during the COVID year.
We had a rough. No. Well, obviously, we just proved that in the last 3 games. We're 118-21 in 3 games, 2 shutouts.
You didn't prove that the last 3 games. You did just as good as Denver.
Prove what?
You did just as good as Denver's doing. That's what you did.
What are you just as good? No, hold up, because Denver just squeezes by. Buffalo actually stomps and shuts out. Do you see the difference? There's a difference there, baby.
But you would always say they played nobody. That's what you would say. In my Will LeBumbar voice, you didn't play nobody.
But as you guys would say, we play who's on the schedule. We play. You guys don't say that.
Say that. Everybody said that last year.
Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
What about last year?
Well, not last year when we was talking about the Steelers. You said they didn't play nobody.
They did. They were 11-0. They struggled against
the 3 teams. The 3 teams that you beat. Who you beat?
Who, us?
Yeah.
We beat Seattle. We beat the Ravens. We beat
No.
Last year.
Season.
I'm talking about last year.
No. This season. The 3 teams that you beat this season, who you beat?
We beat 3 teams that was in the playoffs last year. What are you talking about?
No.
All of a sudden,
No. What were their records? You ain't say that last year about they was in the playoffs the year before. That ain't what you said, Will. I want the Will that was talking that shit last year. What are the 3 teams that you beat?
Is Miami got a top 10 defense coming into this year? Yes or no?
No.
You're lying. You're full of shit.
And you know I didn't say you talking to me. It's different.
I am talking to you. They were ranked top 10 coming in this year.
I said Miami Washington will not be top 10.
Hold on. Was Washington's defense not ranked top 10 coming in this year again? Because everybody's been asking where Washington is.
But not by me. I told everybody.
By NFL standards, by ESPN, by the NFL.com. I mean, come on.
All right, that's not what we were talking about, Will. What were we talking about? You said they didn't play. You said the Steelers did not play nobody over 500. Those were your words last year, right?
They didn't. They struggled.
Who did you beat? Who did you beat over 500?
Hold on. Did the Steelers struggle last year? Yes or no?
Okay. Who did you beat over
Is
500?
Buffalo struggling right now? Yes or no?
Wait. Who did you beat over 500? I just asked you a question. I answered 3 of your questions already. You answered that by one.
No,
Who did you beat over
reason he's
500,
saying
Will?
that, Dennis, the reason he's saying that is because those games that the Steelers won last year, they beat those bad teams in a
Right.
close game. Close
Right.
games.
They beat bad teams, right?
In the close games.
But was any of them over 500?
I wasn't saying that when Pittsburgh beat us week 1. Cut it out.
They not over 500.
Cut it out.
They not over 500 either.
Cut it out. You wasn't saying that week 1. You were like, oh, Buffalo took a loss to Pittsburgh.
And
they're in trouble.
They don't beat 3 teams that ain't
and
beat.
Now look at Pittsburgh. Now look.
That's your fault. That ain't my fault. That's your fault.
Well, I've been telling you, Buffalo beat Buffalo.
So what I'm going to finish this off and saying is, you won't beat Kansas City.
Ooh.
All right.
You won't beat Kansas City.
Let's put a profile picture bet out. You want to do a profile picture bet? Let's take it one further for the Buck Flair show.
I think this is intrigued here.
Yes,
I am intrigued. I think I'll take that bet.
He's been waiting. Trust me, Buck. He's been waiting to come after me about this.
38-24 is my score.
He's been waiting to get me. I've been hearing him.
Kansas City.
He's been sneak dissing me on all the shows. You said I got
something
lined up.
I've been waiting.
I know you have.
Oh, my inner Buffalo hate is going to grow.
And I don't know why he does it to me, because I'm not the one that even instigating it. He knows that I talk.
No, it ain't. No. You like 10% of my Buffalo hate.
Okay, cool.
You like 10%. It's a couple others.
So can we do a profile picture bet?
We can do a How long is it? 1 week?
Just
2
a
weeks?
week. Give it a week.
Just okay.
Okay.
Who do you want me to rock?
Buffalo,
Philly? You rock?
You send a picture if I lose. I'll send a picture if you lose.
All right, there we go.
Buffalo has won 3 games this season. Who have they beat, Will?
Houston,
Washington, Miami, Washington, and Houston.
Miami, Houston, and who?
Washington.
All 3 of the first 3 teams are all top 10 defenses last year. I'm not hearing nothing.
So
that's crazy. They beat 3 teams that the quarterbacks ain't even got 10 starts. Together.
Wait, that's not our fault. That's not our fault.
That's crazy.
Not my fault.
Wait a minute, but Brissett has more than that.
No, it was Tua y'all played.
Tua.
Y'all knocked Tua out.
First
exactly.
play.
So we played Brissett.
No, but okay. Again, it was Tua you played. You just knocked him out again.
Yeah, we just knocked him out. Yeah.
Let me take this goddamn hat off, and I'm gonna fucking.
Oh shit! Got some hair under there. That a boy.
Fucking goddamn! I'm gonna tell you who I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah,
take,
there it is. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna tell you who I'm gonna fucking take. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna circle the wagons in a game that means a lot to Buffalo.
Thank you, Buck.
And I'm gonna say Buffalo wins this ball game 38-30 on Sunday Night Football. And the one thing I will say is, if that Chris Collinsworth gets on my knees, gets on my fucking nerves and shit, I might pick up the fucking TV and have my son videotape it and throw that motherfucker out the fucking window on a fucking table and send that TV through a fucking table for Bills Mafia at the end of the game. If he gets on my nerves.
Only if we win.
Wait, how big is your TV, dog? Don't do it, because those are costly. I know.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about a tube TV. I ain't talking about a flat
you got an old school.
I'm talking about a tube TV. I ain't talking about a flat screen.
You gotta go back in the garage and get that shit.
I'm going back into the 90s. I'm gonna get a tube TV.
There you go. Wait,
I got 3 of them sitting over here in the corner. I'm looking at one right now.
Is that the one you got to smack it on the side to get the image to pop up? Yeah, remember that, Dennis? Growing up, you just had to smack him on the side.
Remember the fucking John broke? You had to get the pliers.
This is one that don't even. The kids go, "Where's the HDMI at, Dad?" I said, "I ain't got one. You got
not one of those.
You got to do the S cable and the B cable and the white red fucking thing and hook it up and try to play a video game."
Don't put them in the wrong spot. It should be.
No, it wasn't even those kind. If you remember, it used to be the little screw. What was that called?
Oh, you had to screw it in the back.
Just screw it in the back. Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
And then you would have to take the. I forgot what that's called,
Anyway,
but man.
Shout out to Kellen Lane again. Like you said, I had this.
Yeah, we just showed our age on the Buck Flair show.
I had this hat made. It's got Jay's name up there too as well, and it's also got Buck Flair's name up there too as well.
Nice.
So at the end of the season, I said I'd send it to her, and Hopefully she has a good time with it. She can do anything she wants to with that hat. She can match.
We gotta get you a chicken wing hat.
For sure, yeah, the dude's hard to find over here.
I don't want to get. I don't want to get in the wheel because we'll won
I
over fucking $1,000 in my fucking group, and he didn't send me a chicken wing hat.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
I
fucking
did win.
disappointed.
That's right, I did
fucking
win.
Super Bowl squares. He won 2 times on Super Bowl squares.
Oh,
And I never did get a fucking Super Bowl chicken wing hat.
This is the motherfucker that won twice.
I almost hit 3. Yeah, I almost.
Hey, Henry sound like he had hit him.
Look at my finger. I'm pointing at him right now on the screen. That's the motherfucker that won twice and couldn't give me a goddamn chicken wing
You
hat.
know what?
Hey, Henry.
Give me a
And he
goddamn
jinxed
chicken
me.
wing hat.
He jinxed me because I almost won 3 times. He jinxed me in the second quarter. I was so mad that he wrote. I was like, God damn, why'd you write on this? He wrote on my Facebook post. He goes, Will, you got the second one. I go, it's not over yet. And he goes, no, you got it. And then sure enough, I didn't get it. I was like, why'd you write on this?
Yeah, what the hell? I don't even know what the hell the score was. Was it what?
Yeah,
13 to 3?
Yeah, it was something. Yeah, so I almost
like
cleared the
that.
whole thing. Yeah, it was tough.
All right.
Yeah,
Moving right along.
it was 9. It was something 9.
Yeah, it was 9 to, yeah, it was something.
9
It
to
was something
1,
crazy.
9 to 21 to 9 or some
I
shit
was
like,
like, I
that.
kept telling my buddy, I go, this guy jinxed me. He wrote on the Facebook post and he jinxed me. I said, I could have had all 3 of them. I could have walked out of here clean.
Oh, shit. That's
Yeah, I was
hilarious.
the guy, Handy. I was the guy. I cleared it up.
Yeah.
Right now we
Not
got
happy.
1, 2, 3,
Not you.
4, 5 Kansas Cities, and we got 1, 2, 3 Buffalo. And I don't know what Czar's got. I don't know what but I'll make a post again in
I
the
know
group.
what Dallas sent me a score.
Oh, Dallas did?
Yeah.
Czar's
What
probably
he got?
rolling with Kansas.
Dallas. Yeah, he did.
What'd he
He said Dallas went Kansas City 34-24.
34-24. Dallas says that. What happened to Dallas? Do you know what happened to him?
I got 24.
He's going. I think he's got to work in the morning, so he took
fell
off.
asleep with the pussy.
I thought
Yeah, I
he got
gotta
laid.
work in the morning myself,
Thought
so
he
we
got
gotta
laid.
have him in the
I
show.
thought he got laid.
I got an early meeting. Let's get popping.
Yeah, let's get this show.
All right. Well, like I said, that was a great show again. If anybody has any more comments to do, if not, then it's
What was your score, Buck?
What?
What was your
score,
Bills?
Buck?
You didn't tell us your score.
I said 38-30. I got the Buffalo Bills, circle the wagon.
He
38
said
to
it.
30.
I heard. He did say it. I heard him.
Yeah, 38-30. Y'all got me fucked up now. Y'all didn't
No,
say I
that's-
didn't have a score.
This-
Had a fucking
this-
hat on it. Hell, let me get the goddamn hat back on too, because hell,
Yo,
people be
straight.
how the fuck did you do that shit without making the score?
You got me fucked up with these football squares, man. Because I'm like this motherfucker right now, bro.
That's him.
That's
That's
what
him.
I'm
I
doing.
got
the
my
guy?
finger
You
pointing.
didn't know?
I'm gonna
You
point
didn't-
it. There he is, right there. I'm gonna point my finger to that corner right there. That fucking white dog, motherfucker.
I cleared it up, man. It was great. I cleared it up, and I almost had
Bro.
another one.
I think he won like
I-
750, something like that.
Yeah, it was 7 or
I-
8. It was close to 8. And I went
I was-
down to the casino and I made bets so it was like a quadruple.
I was getting Staten Island on your ass, bro. I was cursing
Oh,
the fuck out of you.
Oh, good. You didn't know? Yeah, well, here I am. I'm the guy.
Fuck your team, bro.
Got the
That's
third
right.
and fourth quarter. Hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry, man. You know what's funny about it? I wasn't even gonna get involved with it. Buck put it up late in front of my face when I seen it. I was like, "Oh yeah, Buck, here. I'll slide the money over. Let's get me involved."
Yeah, I think he bought 5 or 6
I
squares.
bought
so-
six total. Yep.
Yeah, he
Well,
bought 6 squares.
that's
So he
the
was up
thing.
there. Yeah, that's the way to do it,
The
man.
more you buy,
The
the
more-
more
the more
chances
you
you
get.
got.
Yeah.
Hell, I might as well just post it now and fucking start selling it out now.
Right. Yeah. And you know what? You could get bigger money.
No,
I think, right?
you sold out too fast for that.
Yeah, you did go kind of quick though.
You sold out fast as shit because I was gonna buy one off you. The next thing I know, you fucking sold out. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
but that's because all the names that were on that square was people were buying in abundance. I had 6. Someone else had like 5 or 6. Someone else had like 10. Like it
Yeah, I
was,
forget who.
That's what my dad told
yeah,
me. He was like,
yeah, people were
just
going
spend
crazy.
$100 on the squares. You ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah, I
people
was,
were definitely buying them up.
You can't wait on squares. You just got to jump in.
Yeah,
you know?
that's a thing. I seen it last minute too. I was like, oh, Buck got it. Okay, boom, let's go.
Yeah, it was. I think it was $10. Was it $10 or $20 a
I think
square?
it was $20. It's $20 a square.
$20 a square. So yeah, that was like a good
It was a good payout.
$2,000 jackpot. It was like 250.
I was about to walk away with 1,500
500, 250. I think your ass won a fucking lot of money, goddamn. That's all
Yeah, I was
know.
out. I think it was like 800 or 900 or something like that. But you jinxed me on the second quarter. You fucked me up with that one. I was mad at you. Why did he write on here?
If I come to fucking Buffalo and I find a fucking chicken wing hat, I'm gonna fucking charge you. I'm gonna say charge this to Will fucking Lombardo.
Listen, if there was chicken wing hats available at the Bill store, I would get you one. They don't sell them they're not at the Bill store, not in the stadium. I don't know where these people are getting them. I have no idea.
Yeah, I need to give me a chicken wing.
I want to get one. I don't. I've looked on eBay.
I was just to say, did you look at the Galleria?
Yeah, I haven't checked the Galleria, but.
And like I said, this one lady, I asked her about the white hot dog, and she said,
Buffalo?
You can get that. She said you can get that in Rochester, New York.
Yeah, Rochester. Yep. Yeah,
Rochester. It was $10 a square.
Oh,
I got it right here.
Yeah.
$10 a square. So yeah,
and I see Will's dumbass all over the place.
He's mad at me. Now I gotta be the dumbass won all that money though. Always next year, baby. Coming up. You got this one.
I won a G on that George Kittle drop. What was that? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Right before
2019. Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. I was just on the roll, man.
Hey, is this the hat? Is this the hat?
Yes, that's the hat. Where is that at?
Oh.
Would you look at eBay or NFLshop.com?
I'm gonna find out in a minute.
And that hat probably costs about $200.
No, $60.
Oh, that's not bad.
Woo!
What's the size? Does it fit it? What's it got? Like large, extra large?
I don't know.
Buck, you might have to get you an extra large, buddy.
It was 100.
Especially since we're the Super Bowl champs, you know what I mean?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it was 100, 200, 200,
I
500.
I won the third and fourth quarter.
Yo, post it right now. I'm buying 10.
He said, "Post it right. Get it going, Buck. Get it early."
Either I might. Is it gonna be $20 a square or 10? That's the key.
Well, you know what? How about this? Do two of them. Do two sheets.
Do two of them. Exactly. Two sheets. Do one now, and then when that one fills
catch
up,
one later on.
Yeah, I'm in for that, Buck.
There you go.
This is what I mean, man. That shit gonna be filled up before the fucking November for Thanksgiving. That's the shit I'm talking about
Might
right
have
there.
to do another one. I had to do 3 sheets. Hey, there's opportunities out here. You
Let's do it, Buck.
Scary money don't make money, baby.
If they're $10 a square, put me down for 10 of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, because how many you played last year, J. Will?
A bunch, and didn't win shit.
Oh shit!
I'm about to catch Will outside. Catch me outside.
Yo.
It was a good year last year. And I was going down to the casino. I was making bets on the bill. I bet on the Colts game. I won 500. I bet on the Baltimore game. I won 800. And then Buck Squares came in afterwards. And it was just, I was on a roll.
I had 5 last year. Didn't win dick.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's tough.
Did you win fantasy football at least?
I got second.
Oh, well, you got something out of that, right?
Yeah.
In our league.
Yeah, Hendy is 1-3 in our league, and he beat me. That's all that matters. That's what he's just making that shit to fucking. And I'm 3-1, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna rub it into you, Hendy. You beat me, goddammit.
I lost last week because Robbie Gold didn't play.
Hey Dennis, you lost last week too, didn't you?
Yeah, I lost to Will last week.
You lost last week.
Oh shit! Lost to Will just had to throw that shit out there, didn't he?
3-1, baby. He knows
I'm 2-2.
He knows I'm the man. He knows I'm the. Tell him, Dennis, who's the man around here. He knows.
No, you ain't the man.
Yeah, cut it out.
I'm 2-2 right now. I'm making the comeback.
What league is that?
He's turned into most.
I run a league. I run a league called Winner Take All. So there is no third or second place. It's just
how much is the buy-in?
$50 to get in.
I'm in next year. Put me down.
Absolutely. We got we got a lot of guys now. We don't try to go over 14, 12 or less. That's
the only thing I will say is that I miss Blaze. I don't know what happened to Blaze.
Oh yeah, poor Blaze. Yeah,
he got 2 wins. Damn.
No, I'm just saying I don't know what happened to Blaze.
They beat the Steelers and they beat the Jaguars. He got 2 wins.
Did he get? I don't know if he got banned off Facebook or whatever, but his profile got deleted or some shit.
Oh yeah, maybe he's in the jail.
I don't know if he's in the jail, but he might have got. He might have got reach out to somebody because
he might have got hacked. He might have got hacked.
he was leading in the sports cruise in the Pickem, and since he didn't have any picks turned in, so he's now like back in the back of the pack or whatever. Shout out to Adam Balatz. I think that's his name. He is the leader in our group right now. He's got 43 or 45 picks
Yeah,
right
you know what?
now.
You posted the new. I didn't see the new standings yet because last week I had. So I'm at 38 this week because I went 10-6 this last week. So
yeah. So anyway, yeah, he's in there. He's got 45, and our defending champion Sean Hayes is actually not doing too hot right now. I think he's at like 40 or so. So
you
but
know
he was
what?
in second place. He's a sneaky motherfucker, that Sean. He's a Washington football team guy. So
Buck, you don't have it in order, right? Because I got 42. So where would that put me?
well, what does Adam Baltz have? Adam Balatz, the guy in first place.
45.
45 is first place right now. So you're at 42. So you're up there. So you're right there.
So you know why I'm not in first? Because the 3 Jets picks.
Gotta get off the Jets. You can't be a homer. You gotta call it how you see it.
Gotta be like Ron Thomas.
I tried last week. I picked the Titans.
Yeah, last week. Well, you know what? I lost. I went 10-6 last week. 2 of the games I lost was the Giants and the Jets.
And your first week of the season was terrible.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, my first week was bad.
5-12.
Nope. 5-11. Second week. I write it down. I keep track because I do your pickems and then we started one on the Alphabet show as well. So yeah, week 1 I was 5-11. Week 2 I was 9-7. Week 3 I was 13-3. They don't want to talk about that. They forgot that one. And then last week I was 10-6.
Right.
It's tough. You know what? That week 1 caught everybody off guard. I was saying that everybody was caught off guard week 1.
Yeah, week 1 and week 1 and week I think week 1 and week 3 or 4 was just
caught everybody off guard.
Yeah, interesting and stuff. But anyway, shout out to Jalen Hurts, quarterback for the Eagles. I'm still pissed off at his ass on Monday Night Football with the fucking Cowboys game. It still pisses me off to this day. I thought the Eagles had some shit going that game, and he fucking played like a fucking jackass that game.
Is it time to end the show? You ain't gonna talk about my son like this.
No, hold on. Before you end the show, let's give him a little props. The Eagles did hang in there with KC up until about the third quarter.
Well, I mean, the only reason why the Eagles hang with KC because I was at Buffalo Wild Wings and I was eating chicken wings. And I kept saying, hey, this is a good game. And they said, all right, you want another beer? I said, yeah, bring me another beer. And I was like, God damn, it's a shootout going on. So yeah, 42-30. I don't call it a great game, but still, I mean, they did score 30 against the worst defense in Kansas City or whatever. But I'm still disappointed. I mean, Dennis and I will talk about this 2 years from now. We talked about it 2 years from now. When they fucking drafted Jalen Reagor and had a chance to get Justin Jefferson. And I try to build Dennis up. I said, hey, Jalen Reagor is a good football player. But the problem is that they don't have the quarterback combination with Jalen Reagor right now. Jalen Reagor is a good football player. He is, Dennis. He's a good football player. You just got to get that right quarterback combination to connect with it.
I don't think it's let me say it like this. I don't think he fits. So that's why you see Jacquez Watkins? Jacquez Watkins? Watkins. That's why you see Watkins.
Yeah, I mean that Quinez or whatever his name is or whatever. Yeah. But Devontae Smith, I mean, he's there too as well.
Yeah, him and Jalen got a good connection. And Jalen and Watkins got a good connection. With Jalen needs to get a better connection with his tight ends, and that'll be the winner right there.
Well, I mean, he still got Dallas. Dallas Goddard's doing pretty good.
Yeah, you got to get both of them together
though. Zach Ertz needs to be traded.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen though.
Get his ass out of there.
All right, gents.
Yeah, all right. Let's end the show. God bless. Good night.